Yo, what's up, chat? How we all doing on this Saturday afternoon? What's going on both Twitch and YouTube? How we doing? How we doing? Back again on the stream, starting a bit later. I was trying to start the stream at like 12:30ish, but I woke up at like 12:40. I'm like, "Oh, that's not happening. I slept in a little bit. I didn't expect to do. So that's why I'm starting the stream a tad bit later than normal. That doesn't really make it. I mean, I'm starting the stream like 20 minutes after I wanted to start. It's not that big of a deal. But the damn plumber again? Nah, no plumber this time. We're all good. Thankfully, we're all good. I wasn't able to go to McDonald's to get a coffee. The McDonald's is literally across the street from where I live, but it is pouring out. So I'm like, damn it. I thought about it. I was like, do I dare walk in this rain to go pick up a coffee from McDonald's? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? I thought about it a little bit, and I'm like, no, it's not worth it. But I was gonna get a coffee. That's why now I got to drink out of my homemade Keurig that we have at our house. That's what I usually drink when I make videos, but it's not as strong as like a double from McDonald's. It's like, it sucks. I'm like, I need more caffeine, but it's fine. We got this big bottle of Pepsi that I can drink too. So I got enough caffeine and sugar to last me, hopefully, 3 or 4 hours. It's 10 a.m. in Cali? Yes, sir. It should be. Got a coffee maker? Yeah, I got one. I just don't like when I'm streaming. I'd rather have the energy. So I'd rather just get like a higher quality coffee from like McDonald's or Tim Hortons. Just Uber Eats it. Yeah, that's a good idea. I could Uber Eats it to my house when it's across it's across the street from where I live. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. So see, maybe if I didn't accidentally sleep in a little bit, it wouldn't have been raining as hard out. And I could have maybe I was like down if it was like spitting a little bit or like maybe just raining like a tad bit. But it's like windy and rainy out. It's like pouring and it's super windy out. And I very much considered walking to McDonald's to get a coffee. I'm like, it is worth it. A large double is very good. It allows me to like be more energetic when I stream. Like it's definitely worth the trip. But I'm like, no, it's not. The rain was coming down a little too hard. I was gonna play locals, but it was starting here in San Antonio. So you're organizing your bulk. That sounds like a swell time though. The bulk organizing. But yeah, I'm excited to get into some action. I didn't go to my locals last night. Usually I go on Friday. I decided not to go. I didn't feel like it. I went there Monday for a League Cup, so I'm like, not really worth it. Buy an umbrella? True. I think we do have an umbrella. There's probably one in the closet somewhere downstairs, but pardon me. We probably have an umbrella somewhere. I was like, it's not even worth it. Not even worth it. It's like, you know what? If I stream again tomorrow, which I probably will, and hopefully it's not raining, I'll get my coffee. Decks on the agenda? Wanted to play Cinccino. Honestly, I'm down for Metang decks. I have if you heard me edit a deck at the start of the stream, I built a Metang list I saw in Japan win a City League, and then I got Cinccino built. Like, I'm honestly kind of in the mood to play some Metang today. I wouldn't mind going to play a little bit more Dragalge, though. Like, maybe we can play a bit more Dragalge. We'll see. Delphox Ho-Oh? I mean, doesn't seem like a bad idea. Am I going to try experiment with metal-type decks? Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. I did want to try some Cinccino and Cinccino and Metang box. Or not even, it's not really a Metang box deck. I'll show you in a minute what like the deck's actually like about. It's a really unique list. It's like a really, really unique concept. Am I going to Indy? No, I will not be at Indianapolis, unfortunately. I was gonna go, and then I decided to flop, and then I had a wedding. There's like a wedding coming up this next weekend I gotta go to. Like a wedding or baby shower, some kind of party that I have to go to. So I didn't want to miss that. If I was going to Indy, though, I would play the Greninja Dusknoir deck that I did a video on. I would just play that. Honestly, that deck is pretty sick. That deck is pretty good, in my opinion. I would just play that. Cinccino with Metang makes Cinccino look bad. Try with Meganium and Hydrapple. Yeah, but at that point, why not just play Hydrapple? The best deck in the format is Dragapult. You just want a cup with Team Rocket? Let's go. Team Rocket's a good deck. I like it. And my second pick would just be run back Mewtwo again at Indianapolis. I think Mewtwo's still in a pretty good spot going into Indianapolis. I think Mewtwo's still pretty good. I would probably play that too. But I want to go to have fun. I would just play like a new deck that I haven't really played to a regional before. So I'd play the Greninja deck. Yo, what up, Timmy? How we doing? Welcome in. You've been addicted to Avalugg for the last few days? Yeah, Avalugg is pretty sick. It's pretty cool. That'll definitely be a Bad Deck Friday deck for sure. What am I planning on playing today? I want to try out some metal decks. We're going to play Metang and then Cinccino. Well, we'll start with Cinccino. We'll start with Cinccino first. But I got Cinccino and like maybe Metang on my agenda. And maybe, if we have time, or how we'll see how I'm feeling after, I might play the Dragalge EX deck a little bit more. And try to win some games with that for like a YouTube video. That is le plan. That's the plan. How about Steven's Metagross with the Sniping Deoxys? We could do that in the near future for sure. I mean, I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Probably Monday. Maybe we can do that then. I do want to try the Deoxys. A lot of people were saying that the Deoxys isn't that good. I'm like, it's pretty good. People are hating on the Deoxys for no reason. Shake my head. Like, yeah, I did a YouTube short on it, and everyone was like, yo, LDF. The Deoxys is not actually that good. You're tripping. I'm like, yeah, what do you mean it's not good? This card is pretty good. People hating on the Deoxys, man. That's a wake-up call. Gotta be a wake-up call for them. It's crazy. Calling that card bad? No, no, no. Not on my watch. All right, so let's see here. Hey, we got a tier 1 sub coming from Dreamlord 22. 6 months. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Dream. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that a ton. What was I going to do here? I was going to move something. I wanted to see if I can... the chat box down a little bit. I'm going to move in chat down. There we go. I just wanted to move that down a little bit away from my webcam. God support the GOAT. Yeah, appreciate it. Dream once again. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. The Chad box. It is the Chad box. 3 million tokens. A lot of tokens. There's a lot of tokens. All right, so this is the list that I was... This is a Cinccino deck that I wanted to try today. It's like Cinccino with Metagross. It's like a pretty simplistic deck list. Not really anything crazy here, but it works. Like, the gimmick of the deck is you're just trying to use Cinccino. We're not trying to use, like, any other, like, crazy attackers, right? We're just trying to Cinccino it up. Then I got this Metang deck. Think of that follow there, by the way. We got the Metang deck here. Here's Metang. It's like a Team Rocket. It's a weird build. It's like Trolley Team Rocket, because you can use Kangaskhan with Articuno. I don't know, this list won a City League in Japan, so I'm like, all right, maybe we can give that a try. And then again, we can maybe, where is it? We can maybe keep toying around with the Dragalge deck a little bit, see how it goes. Should I add Mega Skarmory? I don't hate it. Prepare for Cinccino doing 80 damage and cruising your fingers for heads over and over. I mean, I guess. I mean, Cinccino Meganium could work, right? I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't work. We played Dragalge yesterday. It was, unfortunately, a little underwhelming. I mean, we'll see. The Cinccino Metang deck works. I guess you could play with Meganium, play with, like, Ogerpon and E-Switch then. Because, like, if you're playing Hydrapple, at that point, why not just play, like, a Hydrapple deck, right? Cinccino Metang feels good. We'll see. What is Doublade Rocks? It's a Doublade. I was going to do a video on it. I never got around to it. It's a Doublade deck with Soul Rock and Lunatone as its engine. Never got a chance to get a video out on it because just ran out of time. I didn't know you were Canadian. I am indeed Canadian. Cinccino's fun? Yeah, that's the plan. We're going to have some fun. It's one of those fun little coin flip gimmick decks. Could be good. Who knows? I don't think I put Ignition in. Oh, you know what I got to do? I got to put Ignition Energy in here. Appreciate the follow there, Gonzo. I will have to do one game here, but I got to add Ignition to the deck. I forgot about the Ignition Energies in here. Oof. We got the turn 1 Petrol 2. Yo, what's up, Fighting Junk? What's up? What's up? Try to upgrade the Mega Ninja Mega Starmie deck that we got on live, trying to see what works and what to take out. Would love to play it IRL. Yeah, I don't hate that deck. Doesn't seem bad. Ooh, Empoleon. Interesting. Let me see here. Trolley's in the deck. All right. I'm going to say we're not getting item locked. If my opponent flips over a Piplup, the first thing that comes to my mind is not item lock. So I'm going to just do Genesect now. And just pass. Yeah, Dude Blade's cool. Definitely something I do want to try out. I mean, I never did a video on it, right? So maybe it is something we got to try out. It's a battle of the Beldum decks. No Mawile? No, not in this deck. Greninja Dusknoir better than Greninja Mega Greninja Dragapult? That's one that I don't know yet. The Dragapult Greninja deck felt fine. But, like, the Greninja Dusknoir deck is, like, honestly, they're two very different decks, right? The Greninja Dragapult deck is, like, more... It's more, like slower paced, right? You know, you're trying to set up all these big stage 2 Pokemon. The Dragapult the Greninja Dusknoir deck is just trying to it's trying to win the game in like 2 attacks, right? That deck is just trying to like Mirage Barrage, like as quick as possible, use Dusknoir. It's trying to like wipe out all of your opponent's Pokemon in like 1 turn so that your opponent can't do anything against the Greninja. So they both play very differently. I personally like Ninja Dusknoir a little better. Because I didn't really have enough time to play the Greninja deck to like really get my full opinion on it, but the Greninja Dusknoir deck is probably the better deck, if I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so it's Petrol for Trolley. Yeah, I need to put Ignition Energy in here. I wanted to put like 2 or 3 Ignitions in this deck. Like, it kind of feels stupid not playing Ignition Energy in this deck, so I was like, oh, we wanted to put Ignition Energy in here. I see. I know I was forgetting something. Am I evolving the active? I mean, the active's probably dead. Yeah, sure. If they have Candy, Metagross, Candy, Empoleon, Boss, you know, so be it. Play this. This deck has no Lily, which is like sus. Mega Ninja, Mega Feraligatr, maybe something? Yeah. Definitely some combos there for sure. I'm excited to eventually maybe try that. You're trying Doublade with Philippe and Prism Tower? Yeah, Philippe actually seems good in that deck too. LDF, how you doing today? I'm doing good. Hope you're having a good day too. Mega Feraligatr, Mega Ninja is a slow build though. It's not a bad concept. I mean, it could work. That deck would probably want to use Neo Upper Energy more than most decks, right? Yo, appreciate the follow there, Salmon. Yes, deck has no lilies. You got a Discord server? I do. Exclamation mark Discord in the chat if you need it. You want to find the Discord? Boom, there you go. Mega Greninja with Absol seems cool. Yeah, I did include that in my my deck video I posted the other day, so it's definitely one that I want to try again. A lot of decks to play. A lot of decks to play. Okay. Let's see what we top deck here. Metagross. All the metal Pokemon. Alrighty then. Do I ever bench Fez? They can't I don't know. I don't want them to just win the game by going around the Cinccino the whole time, but like Fez and Dippity is not a bad Pokemon to have in play at this point, but like they could easily just boss it. So I don't know. So I already have Genesect, right? It's like kind of sus to get Fez here, but I kind of like getting Fez. But then they can just go like Gus. They could like Skarmory me. I think we can then kill this Skarmory though. Okay, maybe we do get Fez. It's fine. I think it's worth it to get Fez. Flip before Metang. Please be right. Okay, not bad. That was not a bad outcome. Means we should get some energy here. There we go. Let's try this again. Metal Maker. More energy. Nice. It's a lot of damage. 150 damage. Not bad. Next turn, we can hopefully kill the Empoleon. Bless you. Thank you. I like how every Exo set is unique from each other. Yeah, it's a pretty good set. I've said this before. This set's better than Perfect Order by far. Perfect Order was like an okay set, but like there wasn't really that many like good standout cards. The set has more like interesting stuff in it, like Cinccino, Dragalge, Greninja, Pyroar, like Gourgeist. Like Perfect Order had Zygarde, Mega Clefable, and that's it. There's Beedrill too, is another one to add to the list. The set just has more interesting cards. Yeah, they're killing Fez. We can Peking Red Card them, or special. I keep calling it Peking Red Card. It's special Red Card. I keep thinking of the item card Peking Red Card. Fez, an excellent 2-prize liability that never seems to give me the cards I need. Yo, it's the GOAT. So that's why I don't know if I should have benched Fez. But, like, again, we do need to draw cards. Like, drawing cards is pretty good, so. I'm not going to complain too much. The Genesect, like, the problem is they might KO the Genesect with Skarmory at some point. So we have to be a little mindful of that. Like Peking Duck. True, like Peking Duck. Did you buy a pack of Chaos Rising? Well, I did. I got a Chaos Rising ETB. And I got the Pokemon Center ETB and booster box. That came yesterday. I had a lot of stuff come in yesterday. I had the Perfect Order ETB that Pokemon sent me that we opened up on stream. I had the Chaos Rising booster box and ETB. But I went out last night. And the box arrived with the Pokemon Center stuff. I think it was outside my door for like 40 minutes. And I was like scrambling, telling my mom, I'm like, make sure that nobody steals that, please and thank you. Gravity Mount actually would have been probably better to grab there, to be honest. There should be a knockout, right? 190. Yeah. Hit him with the red card. And then the knockout. Oh my gosh. Get slapped. Get slapped up. I see what our prizes are. Okay, there we go. We just need to get one more Cinccino. We're vibing. How do you even get Pokemon Center stuff? Doesn't it sell out immediately? You just gotta get lucky. You gotta get lucky. Put one Brock in? Yeah, I definitely don't hate the idea of that. I'm not sold on this trolley concept, but, I mean, it's like getting the job done, I guess. I don't know. We need a boss's order here. Maybe I should have petroled for boss. Because I can boss the Metagross. This only works on metal Pokemon. Yeah, dang it. I was like, yo, can that Full Metal Lab affect my Cinccino? Yeah, you buy stuff at the Pokemon Center, you unfortunately just have to get lucky and have to hope you beat the bots. You gotta beat the bots. It's tricky, but you can do it. You just gotta beat the bots. It do be like that sometimes. It do be like that. Oh, wait, what? They didn't have a metal energy for the Dialga. Okay, that's fine. Nice. That works. They gotta switch. Wait, but you already have Latias. Oh, they're doing 30 more. I see. But they're still not knocking me out in one hit. The beam carry. Yo, I kind of respect it. I'm surprised they didn't just go Metagross, but I guess that's fine. Keep the bench spot open. We can petrol here. We're doing, what, 290? If I get the stadium, we can knock the Metagross out. So I'll save the petrol option for later. Yeah, I'll save the petrol for... I might just get Grav Mountain next turn and knock out Metagross if they go in with it. We start loading up our second Cinccino. Let's see what our prize gets. Okay, there we go. A Chinchilla. I like Chinchillas. Chinchillas are good. I was able to get a booster bundle of Chaos Rising yesterday at Best Buy and ETB and sleeved at Scalper Stop. I mean, it's not terrible, though. I haven't seen Chaos Rising in the wild yet. I was at a mall yesterday, and they did not have any Chaos Rising. There's only one store that had Chaos Rising. It was one of those, like, stores that, like, upcharges you out the wazoo for Pokemon cards. It was, like, the Chaos Rising ETB was probably, like, over, like, $120. Like, it was, and they had a booster box that was probably, like, $300. It's, like, ridiculous prices. I'm experimenting with Mega Sharpedo, Chaos Racing Quillfish. I don't hate it. Probably looking decent in here. I don't hate it, but I'm not sold on it yet. I still want to put Ignition Energy in this deck. I love that Pokemon encourage you to use bad trainers like that. Crabominable. Yo, Crabominable. It's kind of sick. Is it public knowledge when the drops will be? Yeah. Usually. All right, there's the Skarmory. See, this is a problem. My opponent... Well, actually, if they go Skarmory, then I probably just win the game with Cinccino. So I don't advise that they go Skarmory here, else I will knock him out with Energize Slap. There's nothing in their deck that can one-shot the Cinccino. The Cinccino is just too freaking big, bro. There's nothing that can kill it in their deck. Like, they need Mega Mawile to have a chance of knocking me out. That's their best chance of winning here is to go Mega Mawile. They go Skarmory, Snipe, Genesect, then I just win the game by blowing up the Skarmory. It's, like, pretty good. Oh, and we flip heads again. That is dirty. This Cinccino is dirty, bro. Oh, my God. This boy is sweeping right now. I'll take it. This is where we go Grav Mountain. This is where we use the Petrol for Gravity Mountain to knock out the Metagross. I see the vision. I see the vision. That's a knockout, right? Yeah, 320 damage. Those are good cards. Okay, I want to cycle more cards. I'm going to do another Metal Maker. I might take one energy. I don't want to put too much energy on because I might get trapped in the active, so I got to be a little mindful of that. I just wanted to cycle the deck and try to get the Kieran back near the top. Nice. Big knockout. All right, I see the vision. I see why Grav Mountain is good. See what our prizes are. I mean, yep, those are good prizes. I can't complain about getting more energy. Absolutely bodied a Festival lead deck, rolling heads 9 times in a row. Oh my God, the GOAT. I mean, that's what you got to do with Cinccino. There's a possibility, chat, that this Cinccino takes 0 damage this entire game, which I'm down for. It's not really like you haven't missed one since Surging Sparks. I mean, I think there is a bit of luck involved. Some of my friends get into the Pokemon Center, and like there's nothing available for them. I've had that happen to me once, where I think I got in. I think I missed... It was some kind of... I think it was an Ascended Heroes drop, so I didn't really care. I just like blinging out all my decks. Even back in PTCGO, I blinked out my decks. I don't blink my decks out IRL, though. Do you have a coin flip counter? I don't. Maybe we should have one. Did Mega Bunny win a regional? It won Utrecht. Yeah, Mega Lopunny won Utrecht. I don't know if Mega Lopunny's doing good in Melbourne right now. The word on the street is that Honchkrow is very good in Melbourne at the moment. Apparently Azul's playing Honchkrow. What I heard is Azul is on Honchkrow this weekend. Bro's in the mood of streaming? I'm always in the streaming mood. Yeah, yeah. All right, let's see what they can do. I mean, they could kill me with a Mawile this turn. If they have a Mawile, they can knock me out. And then I have to draw pretty well here to kill the Mawile. We'll see if we can pull it off. They can Skarmory. I mean, their best play is to like go Skarmory Boss. You'll think of the fall there. Skarmory Boss, trap Metang, and hope that I whiff. I mean, yeah, they just scoop. Cinccino just completely rolled them there. That's insane. Your Mega Electros deck with Petron and Yveltal. I'd unlock Ampharos with Relicanth. I have not tried that, but it could be a fun video for sure. There's too many decks to try, man. Too many decks. Whenever a new set comes out, there's too many decks to play. 400 Rockets players? I don't think there's over 400. That's cap. There's no way 400 people are playing Team Rocket. I do believe, though, there's probably like at least 13, 14, 15 people playing Team Rocket stuff, though. There's no way there's that many people playing Team Rocket, bro. The deck's not that good, man. Well, Team Rocket's Mewtwo is pretty good, but Honchkrow, I'm like a little... I don't know. It's cool to see Honchkrow do well, though. If there is a lot of people actually playing the deck. Like, I think Mewtwo is overall better than Honchkrow, but Honchkrow is more like... You can't really, like, tech for it. That makes any sense. I want to put Ignition Energy in here. Wait, this deck only plays 2 Minchinos? Okay, we're going to kind of Metagross. I didn't realize the deck only played 2 Minchinos. What the heck? Yo, this is just crazy. I mean, I do want to play, like, one Ignition. I don't know. That's fine. Whatever, let's just leave it. Show the deck list? I did show the deck list. Small enough deck where you can see all the cards. You've been having good games with Mega Pyro or Delphox? Anyone else complaining about build and battle format, or just me? I think the build and battle format is fine. Like, it's just like a fun little thing to do. It's nothing, no, it's not too serious, in my opinion. It's not, I wouldn't take it too seriously. Team Rocket is somewhat anti-pull, otherwise goes neutral against the big dogs. Yeah, I think you still got to play Max Belt in your Team Rocket deck. Suppose that Tim Danklin got a whole bunch of people together and essentially brought a giant army of Haunch Crows. Possible. We're going second right now. You had a 5-0 build in Battle Realm with Delphox. Overall, pretty fun format until they had the Legacy kits. I mean, we'll have to see how that all goes. We'll have to see. What's the position of Raging Bolt in the meta? I think it's a top 3 deck in the format. Maybe, honestly, even top 2. Raging Bolt gets a lot better post-Utrecht, in my opinion. Badoo, good thing we went... oh, almost said first. Good thing we went second. Ah, we hit Dragapult, didn't we? Oh, my go, Dragapult. Well, this deck is fake if we can't beat Pult, so we'll see if we can beat Pult. Okay, attaching a monkey is actually really annoying. Honestly, am I even... I guess... is it even worth it to trolley? Because I need Cinccino. I mean, I guess I do it. Leave the bed spot open. You appreciate the follow there, by the way. Only 2 Metangs, not great either. We can kill the Badoo. Oh, you know what? I should have got Fez. Yeah. Because they can knock me out with a Drenabrain here. Or Mind Bend, whatever it's called. We can just attack with Genesect, though. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, I should have maybe got... pardon me, I should have got Fez. I didn't realize we take 10 damage and then Monkey kills me with Mind Bend. So I should have got Fez. That's okay. Mewtwo would be BDIF. Energy Whiffing got solved. I mean, Mewtwo is consistent, but it's like... the way I look at the Mewtwo deck, it's one of the most consistent decks in the format, but it's also one of the least consistent decks in the format. Random, but potentially awesome? Yeah. Yeah, Mewtwo is either always consistent or never consistent. Appreciate the follow there. Because either you go Mewtwo, you Proton turn 1, you set up your board, and then you follow with an Ariana or a Lily, and you're, like, big chillin'. Or you draw, like... nothing, and you just get, like, completely flattened and run over by your opponent. There's no in between. The stretch redeem. I haven't had that in a while. Yeah, we're not drawing Cinccino here, right? No, never. If we draw Cinccino, I'll eat my words, but yeah. I should have got Fez with the trolley. I didn't realize the monkey would just knock me out. That's okay. There's no metal Pokemon left. What the heck? Drives a lot of our steely guys. That sucks. All right, we just need 2 energy. Whiffing the attack here would be pretty diabolical, I'm not going to lie. Okay, good. I'm like, don't do it. Don't do it. What are the drops? You can, like, earn rewards for watching. It's like packs and stuff for Pokemon TCG Live with Chaos Rising. It's like a thing I'm doing with Pokemon. I think other streamers might have the drops on, too, I'm pretty sure. You think Mega Darkrai is a worse Absol? Yeah. Darkrai is not bad. I don't think the card is bad. I just think that it's just like a worse Mega Absol. Comparably so. It does have a little bit more going for it because it does have a decent first attack. Like, you can prize trade stuff. It does have a good item card. That new Dark Bell thing is pretty good, but, like, overall it's like not really anything like over the top crazy broken, you know. It's like kind of, it's like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Thanks for the follow there. The reason why I would say Absol outclasses it is because Mega Absol has Terminal Period, which only needs 2 energy to KO stuff, and it has Claw of Darkness. Claw of Darkness is a very good attack. But you got the other thing of the fall there, the other side of the thing, which is that Mega Darkrai can knock stuff out a lot more efficiently with its insta-kill attack. Will M5 get anything meta-changing? What's that? Volcanion Darkrai gonna go hard? That could work. What's up, Muji? How we doing? Welcome in, bro. Yeah, Mega Darkrai can insta-KO stuff easier than... Mega Darkrai insta-KO stuff easier than Absol does, because you don't need like double Monkey. But Absol is just a stronger card. Like, Claw of Darkness will win you more games, in my opinion, than Darkrai will. I do think they're both pretty... Like, they're decent. But yeah, that's my take on it. Okay, we are in desperate need of finding a Cinccino here. Do you have a special box of cards you use that are currently in your deck? No, I don't think so. Okay, that's actually not... I don't hate the Sunfair stamp. Okay, I do hate the Sunfair stamp. Ugh, I was like, yo, we got a chance of drawing Cinccino. Unless we top deck it? No. We have Metagross, I guess. We maybe want to look towards using that. Sure. Oh, those are all good cards. Damn it. Maybe, you know what I should... you never know what I'm going to cycle with Metal Maker. I'm, like, starting to consider that... Bro, all these good cards, man. I'm starting to consider that maybe I should be doing Metal Maker and then Genesect to see what I put at the bottom of the deck. So I know one card probably didn't make much of a difference, right? So... What's the best A-Spec right now alongside Stamp? The best A-Spec besides Unfair Stamp? That's an interesting question. I think it's either... Honestly, it's this one's a bit of a shot in the dark. I would probably go with Enriching Energy, because Enriching Energy sees play within Lopunny and Alakazam. It's debatably the second most universally played A-Spec besides Unfair Stamp. Heroescape, yeah, Heroescape's pretty good too. But that card, Heroescape is only going to be good when nobody expects it. Secret Box, nobody plays Secret Box anymore. That card fell off hard. Like, I actually genuinely think it's Enriching Energy. Like, I'm not even kidding on that one. Because there's literally two decks that are both honestly pretty good. I would even consider both those two decks potentially top 5 decks in the format. And they both play the same. They both play Enriching Energy. Like, that card is honestly a pretty impactful card in my opinion. Like, it's crazy to say it, but I actually think it's Enriching Energy. Maractus. Okay, sure. What's bro cooking? Doesn't this guy, like, switch or something? No, it does. All right, I'll just do that. I see the vision. I probably shouldn't have benched that, actually. That was a misplay. Nah, I don't know. I don't think it matters. I can just evolve retreat it. No biggie. Okay, now I want to do this. I'm going to do this. How is Garchomp in this meta? I don't know. I haven't played Garchomp in the Chaos Rising form. I think Garchomp's still like a decent deck. I don't think it's bad. Beedrill can play Secret Box? Yeah. But Secret Box just doesn't see play anymore. Like, there's like no deck that plays Secret. They only, like, I guess Mewtwo plays Secret Box, but like, there's like no actual like deck that plays it. Like, it's actually literally, it's gotta be, it's definitely Enriching Energy, right? Like, there's two pretty popular and strong decks that play the Enriching Energy as their A-Spec. So it's like, I think by default, it's got to be the Enriching Energy. How's Greninja for Garchomp? No idea. I would say that it's probably Greninja favored, but I don't know. Just because Garchomp struggles to one-shot a Greninja. If they can, like, you can just wipe out the Rose Raids before they set up. Secret Box can fit so many boxes in red card. True. I mean, Secret Box is pretty good. And I'm sure, like, it'll fluctuate in terms of play. But I do think the best A-Spec right now is... They have Moltres, too. What the fudge? I think the best A-Spec is either Unfair Stamp or Enriching Energy. Enriching Energy is second best. Yeah, Enriching Energy is the second best A-Spec in the format. Boss again. Sure, man. There we go. We're in the game. Oh, those are good cards. All right, well, we're going to redraw them. Let's kill this. My board is kind of jank, I'm not going to lie. I probably should have evolved the Metang, but they have no energy on... no, they could Phantom Dive, take these two things. That's not good, actually. Crap. I should have evolved my other Beldum. Yeah, I should have evolved the other Beldum. That was a misplay. Well, they can't boss Phantom Dive, because they can't Crispin, so it's actually not that bad. We're fine, we're fine. Honestly, my opponent... The fact they haven't Phantom Dive me yet is despicable. Best ace spec is Trolley? Nah. Trolley's good, but I wouldn't say it's the best. Yeah, I would, like, the top 3 ace specs right now, I would go Stamp, Enriching Energy. Third place would probably be, I would either go Hero's Cape, or I would go, Secret Box, I guess. I don't know. I mean, there are, like, some decks that play Secret Box. But, yeah, that's my ace spec ranking. By default, you got to go with Enriching because it's the second most played ace spec across different decks. One of those decks won a regional, right? And Alakazam's like another deck that keeps like almost making top cut. I think it top cutted Campina, so it technically has made top cut. But Alakazam's been consistently making like top 16, like bubble, like ASIM even, which is like pretty good. So it's one of those two for sure. All right, we have a chance to win this turn, but we need to draw a damage mod for our Metagross. They could knock me out with Moltres here, I guess. I'm okay with that. If they go Moltres, I'll just knock it out with Genesect. And then they're forced to find... Yeah, I was talking about Genesect here. Then they're basically forced to find... And I can just win with Boss Frigate. Yeah, this is fine. I'm okay with this. Alakazam won Nationals Juniors. I mean, yeah, Kazam's pretty good. Alakazam's a good deck. What's the top deck? Okay. It's a little scuffed because we only have one Metang, but I don't know, we'll figure something out. That's not good. I hit no energy off the Metal Maker? What? Okay, sure, that's not good. Okay, we actually might be in some trouble now. That's crazy that I hit no energy off that. What the heck? I'm like, we can get energy on Cinccino or Metagross, and we hit no energy? Oh my god, bro, what the heck? Yeah, it's not good. We might be in some trouble, I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty bad. We actually might lose, which is crazy. All we need to do, though, is find an out to Metagross one-shotting this. We haven't even used Cinccino yet. All we have to do is draw into away from... We just have to draw... All we have to do is just go grab mount. If I can find any out to a Petrol, then I win. Yeah, Mega Skarmory. I mean, maybe we should add it. I don't know. How is Fessalead? Fessalead's okay. Yeah, they have Boss, Rip. Oh, they take out Metagross, though. I mean, yeah, I guess they have to, right? I mean, they're gonna use Monkey. I think I just gotta go in with Cinccino. They're down 3 Boss, which is big, so... Ooh. That was a pretty good top deck. I have no juice left in the tank. Alright, well, let's see what we can do with Metal Maker. If they have Boss, they just win here. I can't really do anything about that. I guess I could evolve the Metang, but then I need more energy to knock this thing out next turn, which is tough. But I think I mean, I have to, right? This is pretty bad. I think we're going to lose, chat. Dragapult is just too overpowered and broken. Unfortunate. Meganium and Grass Energy? I mean, the Meganium Grass doesn't seem bad in this deck either. Yeah, I think we're going to lose. Should I just play it out and just hope they don't have a 4th boss? They definitely have 4 boss, though. If they're playing Maractus, they're playing 4 boss. We have to... I don't know. That's pretty bad. We can still win by drawing a boss's order. We draw a boss, we win. We can just Genesect for game. Or whatever. We just knock out the Dracloak on the bench and win. I'm just going to get Monkey Dory here, though. Well, maybe... Nah, they're not double Monkey, but they haven't played a Night Stretcher yet. So they definitely have a Night Stretcher in their hand. I don't think we're winning this unless we get lucky. We need to get really lucky here to win this game. A 1-1 Empoleon doesn't seem bad. I mean, to be fair, this deck probably loses to Alakazam because Cinccino is not able to be stopped by Alakazam. Blood Moon... I mean, they could also just attack with Blood Moon and knock me out, I guess. I have a bad feeling we're not flipping heads because Dragapult has built-in plot armor, so they're always just going to knock me out this turn. Watch. I have a bad feeling about this. Boy, they have everything. Moltres, Maractus, Shaman. What the fudge? Blood Moon's in the deck. We'll see if they have the knockout. I mean, even if they don't knock me out, I don't really see how I win anyways, but I guess we'll see. Did I create this deck? Yeah, I copied this list from a City League. It's a first place list. It's close. Close game. Oh, they did have 4th boss. Okay, you know what? I'm kind of, you know what? Now I'm happy that I, okay, now I'm really happy that I evolved. Because they did have game if I didn't evolve. Okay, good. I mean, we're still in trouble. But, I mean, I guess I have a chance now. They don't have another boss in the deck, so that's good. They're out of boss. But I'm out of Beldums. You'll think of the follow there. They can't... I guess, actually, they... If I draw what... If I top deck an energy, I just win. Because my opponent doesn't have another... They don't have a monkey in play. So, like, I guess I could still maybe win this. Unless they have an Area 0 in their deck. I also haven't seen a Stadium yet, so I don't know. We'll see. Winning this game would be pretty interesting, I'm not going to lie. Let's see if... Let's see. Winning this game would be pretty crazy. Misty fix Dugong? Yeah, probably. Dugong Wailord actually looks kind of decent, not gonna lie. You can go like Wally. You can go like Wally, Latias, Wailord, Dugong. It's pretty broken. Treat it like Pikachu? Yeah, I know. Dragapult is a deck that has agency against Cinccino, unfortunately, because of the fact that its ability can get Phantom Dived on the bench. I mean, Dragapult's just the best card ever designed, man. It's just Phantom Dive is the best attack in the game. It counters everything in the format. Okay, I haven't seen a Night Stretcher, and I haven't seen a Stadium yet for my opponent. I don't know what they're cooking. I don't know what they're cooking here. They have 3 cards left. I mean, they can still win in 2 turns. Like, I still need boss to win the game. I actually needed... Okay, I would have preferred if that flipped tails. Because I'd rather save that for the Blood Moon. All right, just give me boss so I can wrap this game up in a bow, please. That's not a boss. I honestly don't even know if I should have played the thing there. Well, 50-50 chat. I think this comes down to a 50-50 coin flip. My opponent's going to go into Blood Moon or Saluna. They're going to go in with the attack. If we flip heads, we win. If we flip tails, we lose. It's going to come down to a 50-50, it looks like. I would have preferred if they jet headbutted and flipped tails there. Yo, we almost decked them out, too, which is crazy. All right. Yeah, 50-50. Not much I can do about it. What's up, Fearless Wolf? Let's go Balian worth playing. I don't think it really does anything in this deck. All right. 50-50 chat. Let's do it. And there it is. Yeah, I knew the Dragapult player would have plot armor as soon as they went in with Blood Moon. I knew that was going to happen. Unlucky, bro. There's the one issue with this deck. It has no draw engine, bro. How are we finding our boss's orders effectively? We're not. And we got cooked by Phantom Dive. Damn it. Bro, they didn't even do Phantom Dive that entire game, did they? No, they Phantom Dive once, I think, right? Did they? Yeah, they did. They did. Yeah, I was like, wait, did they even do Phantom Dive that game? They did. Somehow Dragapult just beat me by doing Phantom Dive once. Wow. I hate you, Dragapult. You are the most cringe deck ever printed. Yo, honestly, I'm down to put a Patrat in here, too. Patrat doesn't seem like a bad idea, because it's really good against Monkey Dory. Cape would have been good. We could, honestly, Heroes Cape Cinccino seems pretty funny, too. What's up, Remery? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Okay, this hand's good. Honestly, maybe, I mean, the trolley's been good. Ooh, we hit Honchkrow. Wait, this matchup seems kind of sus because of this Torment. Wait, this matchup doesn't seem great. All right, we'll see, though. I don't even have a Cinccino here, so I don't know, man. Maybe just let him kill a Beldum. Survival Brace Cinccino would be actually hilarious. I'm down. Played against a Dragapult deck yesterday, the first local tournament ever, and it just felt horrible. Lost too easily. Yeah, Dragapult definitely is just, it's a cheesy deck. Oh, now they put the factory down. Bro, I could have used that last turn. This deck should play factory, too. There's a lot of things I want to add to this list. I think after this game, I'm gonna make some edits. I'm gonna make some edits after this game. Bejewel EX is fun or not? It's fun. I like Bejewel. Bejewel's pretty cool. Cinccino top deck? No. Okay. We can just attack with Genesect. And honestly, I'm down. I do want to put a couple... I'm going to put some Lilies in this deck. This deck definitely needs to play Glow's Determination or something. Hopefully we can attack with Genesect. We should... I mean, literally hit one energy off these Metal Makers, right? Yeah. There we go. Easy peasy, man! We're going to catch Bro lacking, too. I'll save the Metal Maker. It's fine. I don't know. We catch them lacking with a single Murkrow. But now they're going to Proton. That's fine. We get 2 prize lead, which is pretty good. We need to hurry up and find a Chinchilla, though. It's going to be a good day once Dragapult and Monkey rotate. Monkey will be here for... Or actually, wait, they're in the same set. The Invincible Cinccino, Jens... What again? Yeah. Archer? Okay, I'm okay with that. I mean, Recycler is a good card to see, but I need Petrol's 6 Beedrill and Expanded. I do want to play a Beedrill Expanded deck. I haven't done an Expanded video in a while. I haven't done one in like a long time because I haven't posted one yet since I got back from YouTube. You share the deck list? I can show it. I'm gonna make some edits to the list after this game. Cook a deck with both Steven and regular Metagross. I don't hate it. Hey, there he is. You know what? That Archer ended up being better than I thought. Let's go. The question is, do I attack with Genesect or Cinccino? Oh wait, I forgot to do Metallic Signal. All right, too late now. I'm already in the tank. I'm gonna save the last Genesect or the last Metang. Yeah, just keep using Genesect. They have a small hand. Honestly, they might not even get a knockout. Good prize. Another Genesect. Want to go to the gym, but I don't got no... You don't got no what? I can't see what you just said. When is Dragapult rotating? Next year. Next April. So we got a bit of a ways to go until the big bad demon Dragapult leaves the format. We're stuck with Dragapult's BS for a while, unfortunately. Like, unless Pokemon print, like, a super-duper OP broken card that flat out just counters Dragapult, the card is probably going to be a top-tier deck until rotation next year. The new Mega Floette? Yeah, at some point I want to play Mega Floette. I have plans to do it. Is Metagross my #1 Pokemon? My #1 Pokemon is Hydreigon. I would put Metagross somewhere in the top 5, though. My #1 Pokemon is Hydreigon, though. I would go Hydreigon, Goldengo, maybe Regigigas or Metagross. I don't know yet. Well, might as well keep going Genesect. What's the possible counter deck for Dragapult? I mean, Raging Bolt. When does Budu rotate? Same time as Dragapult. When we get next rotation, we lose Dragapult, we lose Budu, we lose Dusknoir. I'm pretty sure Dusknoir will rotate. Yeah, it should. We lose Monkey Dory. We need Drapion V for Pult. I agree. I mean, we kind of do. We do have Lily's Clefairy, which is, like, pretty close. LittleDarkFury, can you add Hydration Redeem? I should. You played against 4 different opponents on TCG Live. All 4 opponents use Dragapult and Dusknoir. It's skill-intensive deck right there, bro. Now, no, Pokemon need to print better Pult counters. Honestly, with the amount of complaining people did on Twitter over the past, like, few tournaments, I'm sure Pokemon will probably actually do something about Dragapult. I wouldn't be surprised if the next set reveal, we see some, like, big counter, like, Dragapult-esque counter card. Because I know people are sick of Dragapult. So I wouldn't be surprised if Pokemon eventually did print, like, some kind of counter to it. How many Metagross? 2. I'm going to make a few changes to this list after this game, though. I do want to make a few changes to this list after. This deck needs to play Lilies, for sure. We need to put, like, 2 or 3 Lilies in this deck. I'm just going to attack. I really need to do a whole lot, I don't think. Do you think TCG IRL is more fun than TCG Live? Yeah. I do. I think it is, for sure. Any tips for both your Beedrill deck? If I had a chance to watch and I'm about to play it. Try the Ace spec. Let me know if you like the Ace spec. Consider adding Secret Box into the deck if you don't like the Unfair Stamp. Enriching Energy would also be decent in that deck. I don't think the Unfair Stamp is very good. So definitely, that's like the one thing I'd want to change by the list is the Unfair Stamp being cut. Don't have to counter Pult, just a card to not allow Cloak draw. I don't even know. I don't know. Pokemon, I don't know. They gotta do something, man. Dragapult's too much of a menace, man. It's a menace to society. Unfair Stamp is so expensive. I mean, it's the best Ace spec, right? So. I don't know. We'll see if they print a counter to Pult. Something to counter Phantom Dive would be the best thing. Something to counter Phantom Dive would be the best option, in my opinion. All right, is the Genesect finally going to die? They actually need to go 5 supporters to KO me. They need 5 Rocket supporters to knock Genesect out. Because we have 250 HP with the attack, so that's pretty sick. They actually have to extend it a little bit further to take a KO. And they should have... I mean, I would be surprised they didn't have 5 supporters. It's possible, though. Ghost Veil counter to Pult? Maybe. I mean, Ghost Veil is sort of a Dragapult counter, but not really. There's really nothing in the format that counters Dragapult, in my opinion. There's not really anything in the format that actually counters Dragapult. I don't even want to play this, to be honest. I mean, we have Fez or Meow, so it's like fine. I should probably just grab Fez. And I played a Greninja video, I know. But it's not really a Dragapult deck. But I get it. I get the two-side argument there. I understand. I understand the hypocrisy. To be fair, though, like, Dragapult is just such a good card. It's like, why not just play it whenever you get the chance to? Like, if you can't beat him, join him, man. No, they're archery me again, right? And they could. You never know. So this Clefairy had 20 more HP. Yeah, no, I agree. The Clefairy only having 190 HP is actually so unfortunate. It's like Pokemon where, like, we need to print a counter to Dragon Pokemon and Dragapult specifically. Oh, but we don't want to make Dragapult completely unplayable, so let's give Clefairy 190 HP. It's like, brother, what are we doing? Honestly, Bravery Charm would be a pretty good card to have in the format, I think. I think if Bravery Charm was still in the format, this format would be slightly better, in my opinion. Because Dragapult, like, can play jamming towers and stuff, but, like, there's so many good stadiums for that deck. You wouldn't be able to, because you want Watchtower, Area Zero, Risky Ruins. So I don't know. I definitely can see Dragapult. I don't know. I could see that being a thing. Let's see if they knock me out. We have game, but let's see if they knock me out. All right, Cinccino. Honestly, we want them to knock me out because we need to save the coin flip luck for a situation where we're not winning. Okay, never mind. We don't even get a chance. How much money do you spend to play TCG in real life? I mean, quite a bit. Like, when I go to my locals, usually I sometimes spend $100 plus, sometimes. I have a lot of store credit, though, so it's, like, different. I use my store credit whenever I go to my locals. I have a ton of store credit at my local card shop I go to every week. Hey, we got that illustration rare Cinccino. Okay, we need to make a few edits to this deck. This deck definitely needs Lily's Determination. You know what? Screw the Kieran, man. We need to put like 2 or 3 Lilies in here. I'm down to play 2. I'm cool with that. Yeah, I mean, Dracloak is good, obviously. Like, enables the deck to be super consistent and more consistent than any deck in the format. They printed Lily's Pearl. Yeah, but Lily's Pearl is not the same. I mean, Dragapult could still probably counter. I'm not saying, like, adding, like, Bravery Charm or something would make a difference, but... Yeah, if Clefairy had, like, 220 HP, it would have been a lot better. Because then the Dragapult would have been forced to go, like, Monkey Dory plus Risky Ruins plus Phantom Dive. Champ for Watchtower? Oh, true. Watchtower is really bad for us. Yeah, that's actually a good point. I'll search in a sec. Watchtower, yeah, I got a good point there. Watchtower counters Cinccino. I completely just forgot about that. That's actually very true. I mean, there's not really much we can do about that, obviously. Maybe we do need more stadiums. What's our top deck? We hit Festival Lead. All right, we don't have to worry about Watchtower here. This is a weird matchup, though, because we've technically flipped twice, right? That's pretty funny. Although this might be chalked. Our starting hand is not very good. I don't think our Genesect is surviving the turn, unfortunately. That top deck's not doing me any favors. Oh, boy. We have my goat Fez. Trolley's in there, too. We should probably... Honestly, we should put Rocket Factory in this deck. I do like the idea of the grab mount. I'm going to keep the grab mount. I think grab mount is actually pretty good. You have resistance? I know, but still. My opponent could easily... I guess not, actually. Yeah, no, we're not going to get killed. They need a lot to knock me out. Yeah, probably not. I probably should have attached to Genesect, actually. Not Cinccino. That was a misplay. Probably should have attached to Cinccino there. What kind of deck... You got mine for Wailord? I don't know. I haven't looked into any of the new stuff. It's too early to like build any of the new decks from that set. We got Chaos Rising, man. We gotta focus on the Chaos Rising before we get into the next big set. It's pretty good. You even need a Thwacky, man, the goat. The actual goat. Yo, Rapska's actually a scary attacker. Wait, hold up. Well, I guess actually I'm not going to overcommit energies, but this thing can actually be pretty annoying against Cinccino. Why do people not think Mega Darkrai will be really strong? It just kind of sucks. Like, it's just a worse Absol, and it's weak. It has a really bad weakness, and it's not like insta KOs are really good. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad card or anything. It's just like it's just kind of outclassed by Absol, and it's like that grass weakness like is gonna hold it back. There's a reason why like Mega Absol like is not really in any deck right now. Which is better, M3 or M4? What's that? What's M3 or M4? LTF my go. Yo, what's up, Garb? When does Pitch Black come out in the US? It's July. I think it's like July 18th or something. Oh, these draws are not doing me any favors. I should have attached the active. There's like a good chance we don't even get the knockout here. What's the likelihood? I should have attached the active, man. Yeah, I should have attached the active. Punished. No, let's just scoop and move on. I'm going to make a few more edits to this deck. I really want to put triple energy in here. But I can't. I don't know what to cut. Do you order McLunch? Nope. What was I gonna do? Let's go. I'm down to cut an energy and a transceiver. What do I want to add? Oh yeah. Put some factories in here. Honestly, I kind of want to play 3 lilies. Maybe we just cut the Meowth. No, Meowth is actually not the worst thing because we can technically attack with it. I just don't like playing all these 2-prize liabilities because like the way you can beat the Cinccino deck is just by going around the Cinccino, which is like annoying. Yeah, a couple factories might make a difference. Let's see. I believe in you, Team Rocket's factory. The ancient Pokemon TCG released a combined set Chaos Rising, Pitch Black. Hoping didn't get scalped. True, true. What card backs are you using here? They look like train maps. This is the World Championship 2014 competitor sleeves. You can't really get these. These are extremely rare. You can only I only got these back on PDCGO when you can trade people. Expanded Darkrai Thimbletops Laser. True. That does work too. All right, let's see. We have a pretty... I mean, we got the Lily. You know, Lily's pretty good. Honestly, yo, if we top deck Trolley here, we're cooking. Of course, we had Dragapult. Let's go. Dragapult, my goat, man. My goat. Just lost 5 in a row with Raging Bolt off your own misplays. Do I hang it up? Yeah, it might be Chalked iPod. No Skarmory? I mean, we could add Skarmory. I don't hate it. Like, Skarmory or Mawile do seem like good additions to this deck for sure. Meowth is expensive? Yeah, Meowth and Pokepads were expensive. Meowth especially. I kind of sacked because I pulled one yesterday in the ETB. That Meowth pull was lit, man. The more Meowth, the merrier. Okay, yeah, I thought so. This was going to be Greninja. I'm like, there's no way a Dragapult deck's playing Psyduck. Let's see, we draw. My goat. Okay, we need to not prize Trolley. Nice, let's go. This matchup is weird though because like Greninja's kind of annoying because they can go like they can go Greninja if they get 200 damage on me, they can then kill me with their ability. That's like actually pretty sketchy. We have to watch out for that. I think I'll attach to the active. I'm not going to put damage on the board. I doubt they play Monkey Dory, but you know what? I've seen crazier things happen. What's up, Muller? How we doing? Yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. Kaleido Walls gaming with the Chinchilla. That's the plan, man. I'm going to cook a Sarah Ledge deck. I do want to try Sarah Ledge eventually with thing. Sarah Ledge with the whatchamacallit. Sarah Ledge with the new thing. The thingy about. What am I thinking of? Oh, yeah, the Prism Tower. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, I do want to play Sarah Ledge Prism Tower eventually. That seems pretty fun. That seems pretty fun. Do I attack with Jenny next turn? I'm kind of down. I don't know. We'll see what they set up this turn and do. Thinking of going Genesect. Good morning. How's Cinccino feel? It's pretty sick. It's fun. I'm liking it so far. The ability is obviously good, so we'll see. Delphox, Embor, Chinchilla? Ooh, that's spicy. Okay, let's see what we draw here. Another energy. What a shocker. Yeah, sorry, Metagross. You're kind of the oddball out. I'm going to get a Cinccino down now, because they actually could Mirage Barrage me next turn. I think I'm Metang before Lily. That's correct sequencing. 12 energy in the deck. I guess we'll go for it. Nice. And it paid off. Let's go. Yeah, I'm just going to go Genesect here. This makes most sense. Try to get energy on Cinccino. There we go. Then Lily. Let's see what we got. Ooh, okay. I like Gravity Mountain for next turn. That's actually not bad. The coin flip really always 50-50? No. I mean, some people say PCG Live RNG is rigged, so who knows? You never know with this game sometimes. Okay, this... If they get Mirage Barrage, I have a feeling they're going to just have the Mirage Barrage here. This is pretty bad. Because they can knock out 2 Metangs, which is really going to cripple me. We'll see. I mean, all we really have to do is maybe kill... We can go like 1, 2, 3 as our prize map. Okay, no Hilda. That's why I thought they were going to play was like a Hilda there. They can still hit it, I guess, but they got to work for it now. We used to play a worse Rapid Strike Inteleon VMAX. Technically is. Actually, if you look at it, though, Greninja is a worse Dragapult. It has basically the same thing, right? 200 to the active, 60 potentially to the bench. It's almost the same thing as Dragapult. Cypher Maniac, raise the odds for energy? Nah, I don't know if we want to put that in. I'd rather play Lily over Cypher. But I see the vision. Yeah, I had to make Mega Halucha bad deck Friday for that reason specifically. Yeah, one of Watchtower, or one of, yeah, I could see Academy Knight being good. Okay, if they actually hit it, oh my god, but they have to waste your Neo Upper. That's not as bad. I thought they hit it, like, they just drew the nuts. I mean, they did get the nuts, that's still annoying, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be. There's no way I'm killing this, right? Unless for some reason my opponent doesn't kill double Metang. Oh. Okay, maybe we can kill the Greninja. What the heck? I thought for sure they were going to kill double Metang. That's really good, actually. I mean, no way I kill her. I need 8 energy, bruh. There's no shot. It's possible, though. It is possible. 4 energy in the deck? Maybe not. Good petrol for Recycler. I mean, there's no way. It was only 20 cards. Yeah, probably not. Oh, but the game's telling me otherwise. Maybe we do go for it. That was actually pretty... Okay, wait, hold on. Maybe we can get it. Wait. We actually might be able to get this knockout. That's actually kind of a huge hit there. I did not expect to hit double energy. If we get one energy off this Metang, they're cooked. Oh! Dirty. We don't even need to play the Grav Mountain. Oh my god. Yo, we're lit. Okay, wow, I can't believe I just pulled that off. I kind of want to get Beldum back. Oh, let's just take the knockout. It's fine. We'll see if they red card me or not. I kind of wanted to bench Beldum there, so I have another option to go Metang. What's our prizes? Nice. Those are the best prizes I think we could have got. The Recycler's huge. Okay. That was insane that I hit that. All right, we actually might win this. If they put Mega Greninja in play and they don't kill Cinccino, I can just knock it out for a game with Grav Mountain here. That's pretty crazy. We might have a shot after all, chat. That was a big knockout. That was a very big knockout. You think it's going to be meta? Probably not meta, but it's fun. I definitely don't think it's a meta card, but it is pretty fun to play. We'll see if we can win this game, chat. That was a huge hit there. Is it going to be enough momentum? I mean, currently, if they put a Mega Ninja down and they don't get rid of my hand, I have boss for game. And they don't knock me out, obviously. So we'll see. We're close to winning this. Let's see, let's see. That was a huge knockout. Well, is it going to be enough? That's the main question. You think Kangaskhan is good in a deck like this? Mega Kangaskhan honestly doesn't seem bad in here, but I don't know. No, they're not going to give me the Mega Greninja, are they? This is bad. Because, see, now if they knock me out, I'm in trouble. I was really hoping... Okay, just put a Mega Greninja in play. They're probably not going to, though. This is actually pretty bad. Did they fez yet? They did. I will see. Lost 3 coin flips against Cinccino? Yo, I'd be like that sometimes. Cinccino is the scammer deck, for sure. They have no more Neo Upper, which is good. If they do knock me out here with Greninja, though, this is pretty bad. Now, my best play would probably be to go Genesect, Boss, KO, Dracloak or something. Maybe. If they knock me out, we actually might just lose, honestly. Wait, this is actually really bad. If they... Okay, if we don't get knocked out here, we're probably going to win. If they knock me out, we're going to lose. So it's like coming down to another coin flip scenario. This is why I wanted them to put a Mega Ninja down. Yes, let's go, baby. Let's go, Cinccino. My goat. I always believed in you, Cinccino. You didn't let me down. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Now we're probably like just chilling. I hope you have streaming on a weekend. Yeah, we live right now. Okay. That was a big coin flip right there. Cinccino, you're good, man. Let's play that down. Try to get more energy going here. Okay, that's fine. Wait, could I have Thin with Genesect to my trolling? Maybe I can. Do need... I mean, you know what? I maybe should have just played the Rocket Factory, actually, instead of the Grav Mountain. Yeah, maybe. Yo, Nerf Wrangler, that tier 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that a ton. Thank you so much. You don't really stream on weekends? I don't normally stream, period. I'm only live right now because there's I think with a follow there. Because we got the new set out, right? New set out on live. Alright, big knockout. Let's go. The game's not over yet, but like they need to kill the Cinccino this turn. Let's see if they can do it. Those are good prizes. We have 240. I mean, we're just killing anything in the active spot. There's a world where I should have probably just Rocket Factory instead of Grav Mountain. But they might only be playing one Surfing Beach. I'm just assuming if they're just playing, yeah, they might just be on one beach, right? So it's like fine. Just put the stadium down and just see if it sticks. Because now if they go Mega Greninja, it's like game over. Because all I have to do is knock out Mega Ninja to win the game. if they go into it. That's their best plays, to go like Mega Ninja and hope they can tank a hit. Oh, are they going back with the, oh my god. That's pretty good. They just looped Greninja over and over again. Yikes. We'll see if they have special red card here. No, but they have Lily, though. It's not looking good. There's a pretty good chance we get red carded here. This might be a 50-50. There it is. Okay, maybe the Grav Mountain being... Oh, okay, we drew boss. Okay. I'm like, maybe the Grav Mountain being in play was pretty good, because if they don't bump the stadium here, then like it's easier to kill the Greninja with the Cinccino. If I find the energy recycler, but if the game gave me boss anyway, so that works too, I guess. That's all good. Yeah, they can't win this turn, right? No. They might. I mean, that's if they knock me out. This is all like a big what if, because we could always flip heads on our ability again, tank the hit, and be like, haha, nice try there, Greninja. Not today. What do you think was the strongest deck of its time? The strongest deck was Silver Tempest Lugia format. Lugia before Scarlet and Violet. That was the strongest deck ever. I don't think there's any debate for that. That deck is the best deck of all time. ADP comes close, but it's hard to gauge ADP because we didn't have IRL tournaments during that time, so you never know. Regidrago is really good, too. I'd put Regidrago up there, too, for sure. Drago, ADP, Silver Tempest Lugia was the GOAT. Okay, let's see if we can flip heads. Let's just sweep them. Okay, they did get the knockout. Okay, good thing we did find boss. Good thing we found the boss, because we actually could have lost. My win con would have been either find boss for game, or I needed to get... I mean, honestly, like, it wasn't that bad. I just needed, what, 7 energy on Cinccino? So I needed to find energy recycler off of Fez here to potentially win the game, if I wasn't getting boss for game. Yeah, Lugia has to be the best deck of all time. There's no... you can't really debate Lugia, you know? Lugia is just too good. Yeah, that was close. They probably win next turn if we don't win there, right? Because they just easily have Mirage Barrage for game on the Metangs. Mega Rayquaza Shaman was the... no, that deck was not the strongest deck in the XY era. The strongest deck in the XY era was Toad or Night March. It's not even close. Rayquaza was not that good. Not as good as those two decks. Is Gardevoir Gallade worse than Lugia? Yep. Guardy Gallade is a good deck, but Lugia's power level was just absurd. Bro, if Lugia Archeops existed today, then it would still be probably the best deck in the format. That's how good it is. All right, I have to run to the bathroom, chat. I'll be back in a second. Then we'll continue our GOAT deck conversation. All right, I'm back. Let's get back into some Cinccino gameplay. Guardy Jelly, Seismitoad? Nope, not even close. Guardy Jelly's good, but not even on the same level. Not even close. You can make the argument though that Gardevoir EX is one of the best decks of all time, just because it stayed around so long and it won a lot of money and it won Worlds. So, like, Guardy Gallade probably is better than Gardevoir. Gallade. Like, Guardy Gallade is probably technically better than Guardy EX, but Guardy EX definitely is up there too. Bring back the chair? No, not the chair, bro. I can't bring back the chair. Y'all had to look at a chair stream for, what, like 20, 30 minutes yesterday when the plumber came over? Can't be subjecting you to that torture. What the heck? Well, I got like a random jump scare. You think some of the Pokemon getting the ancient traits, imagine Primal getting reborn? That'd be cool. Ooh, poison stuff. All right, well, we didn't get much here. That's okay. We can't get Trolley every single game. Is it in the deck? Yeah, it is. Maybe we should play a Mist Energy in here as a one of. It's probably not very good though. Do I really have to bench Meowth? I might have to, just to get Trolley. Guardy Gallade forced the entire meta to play some sort of lock. I don't know. Lugia, to me, Lugia is just a stronger deck than Guardy Gallade. Guardy Gallade is a good deck, but I don't know. Calling Guardy Gallade the best deck of all time doesn't sit right with me. And I played during that time. I played when Guardy Gallade was like BDIF. I played the game during the 2009-2010 era when Guardy Gallade was still really good. I guess like at its peak, it was a bit worse. But I don't know. I still think Guardy Gallade is, I think it's good. But I still think the best deck of all time is Lugia V-Star in the Silver Tempest format. They scoop. Okay, sure. I guess that works. We win a game, chat. Oh my god. We're just too good. The deck's too good, man. We're winning every game. For the Hoenn set predictions, do you think some sort of Pokemon mentioning it? I don't know. I hope, it'd be cool if we got more Hoenn stuff. Aren't we supposed to get a Mega Rayquaza EX at some point? Isn't that supposed to be like our fall set? I heard that Mega Rayquaza might be coming back. Guardy Gallade was good but fell off after Pokemon came out and Luxchomp was BDIF. But some people said Luxchomp was never actually as good as it was. I mean, I have all the 2010 decks built, and like Luxchomp is good, but Guardy Gallade is just like on another level. If so personally Lugia stopped playing, I don't blame you. The Lugia format was pretty ridiculous, not gonna lie. It was definitely a ridiculous time. Ooh, the Meow start. We got Petra at least. We're gonna just drag a pull. Oh my god. Polnor, bro? That's not fun. Iceman Album of the Year? It's not bad. It's not bad. We're going first? Of course we are. Well, this might be GG's, man. Do we have Trolley? I doubt we're going to be able to play the Petrol for Trolley next turn. We just grab Lily, I guess, which is like equally as fine. Power Spray is a broken card. Imagine Lugia now with all the type energies. Yeah. I mean, Lugia's like, it's just so good. Lugia... Oh, I can't donk him, though. Wait. This guy does 60 damage. Hold up. I have to lock in. I got to win this turn, chat. I need to lock in. Can I win this turn? Is there any attacker that I can use? I think it has to just be the Meowth. I could get Fez. You like do this. Because if we whiff here, we could always set up Pheasantipity and just like start Cruel Airing their stuff, which is actually pretty good too. So I might just do that. Okay, let's just win this turn. Just give me 2 energy. Yeah, we just win. Let's go. That works too. Winning the game is pretty good. I'm glad I kept that energy in my hand and not the red card. Because I was considering keeping the red card. But I'm glad I kept the energy. Let's go. Slammed a pull with Delphox Ho-Oh? Yo, you love to see it. Best control deck? There isn't really any control deck right now. Control's not very good. Control honestly might be dead because of the loss of Pidgeot. I mean, actually, technically, Alakazam is a control deck. Not really, actually. It's not really a control deck. But it has, like, control-esque stuff in it. Alakazam control is BDIF. Can't get Draclo control to feel good? Yeah. I mean, control just doesn't beat Dragapult. Like, if control beat Dragapult, then maybe. But it doesn't beat Dragapult. Though the format is just kind of like way too like spread out, and like there's too many like just stuff in the format that you can't beat everything. What Archeops do? Accelerated 2 special energy to a Pokemon from your deck. It was ridiculous. You could get Archeops into play for free with Lugia. It was ridiculous. Literally on your second turn of the game, you could have 2 Archeops on your bench. You could have 5 special energy on your board, and you could do like any attack. It's just like absurd how good that deck was. Yeah, Lugia was just the GOAT. Ooh, yo, the raw trolley? Yo, I'm down. Well, his hand's actually pretty sick. We're going second, though, so we didn't even need the raw trolley, but, you know, just makes me feel better. No, we hit Dragapult again, bro. Might crash out, bro. If I see one more Dreepy, bro, I'm gonna crash out. I'm not saying we don't beat Dragapult. Oh, we're playing Typhlosion. Oh. Wait, that's actually kind of annoying. We have Fire Weak Pokemon in the deck. Interesting. I'll get one Genesect. I don't like it, but, you know. Gotta do what we gotta do. Okay, not bad. That's a decent Lily. I kind of want to get Cinccino here. Yeah, I probably should. I think in this situation, it is relevant to kit damage on the Dreepy. Because they're not playing Monkey Dory, so I might as well. Because maybe then it's easier to kill the Dragapult later on in the game, so. Funny Poison Dragon. Dragalge's okay. We were trying to play it yesterday, and it was, like, not the greatest, but it's, like, fine. My favorite Pokemon card artist? I'm not sure. I don't really pay attention to, like, the arts and stuff. Was Double Colorless in format when he was around? When Lugia was around? No. I saw funny control deck Gothitelle and Talonflame. Gothitelle is cool. I think red card puts some balance in the format. I hope so. I truly hope so. They probably still play a Dragapult in their deck, so they watch out. I hope they improve the card design with Winds and Waves. The next rotation will be even worse. Well, to be fair, Dragapult will be gone. And Monkey Dory. A lot of the problematic cards will be rotated out of the format. Like Dusknoir will be gone. You could make an argument Teal Mask is also ridiculous. Because it enables like a lot to be good. Like Teal Mask is just a ridiculously overpowered card. So you can make the argument Teal Mask is also too good. Okay, hopefully we can knock the cloak. We should easily get the KO on the cloak. I'd be hard-pressed if we whiffed. I kind of like... Okay, I don't know what I want to do here. I'm, like, debating Petroline, because I don't know what I want with Petrol yet if I do Petrol. I kind of want a Petrol, but I kind of don't. I guess getting a TR factory is, like, not bad. I kind of want Boss. I'll grab a factory, though. Factory's okay. You can see more cards. That's pretty good. Think of the fall there. Stab. I doubt they play Stamp. I can probably just chill with his hand for a bit. We can Ultra Ball, get out another Chinchilla next turn. Seems good to me. What's our prize? My goat. Our Chaladon is also gone. Our Chaladon does rotate. Actually, does Surgeon? Yeah, it'll probably be... what is rotation going to be? It's going to be what? Something and on. Journey Together on. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be Journey Together on. You got some cool mega hospitals? You're in the hospital? Well, I hope you're okay. Hope all's good. You make a Talonflame, Black Bolt, Crocodile, Xerosic mill deck? Yeah, could try something like that. I do want to make a video on Crocodile EX. Crocodile is a really cool Pokemon. It's one of my... yo, Black and White is an underrated region, bro. There's so many cool Pokemon in that generation. Where is it? I have a plushie. There it is. See, everybody hates on my boy Vanillux. Dude, Vanillux is the GOAT. This is actually the coolest Pokemon design ever. You can't tell me that an ice cream Pokemon is not cool looking. Bro, you have all these, like, mythical, like, dragons and, like, freaking supercomputer spiders and, like, giant, like, whatever Regigigas is supposed to be. And, like, these, like, cool, like, dragon. And you have, like, a literal ice cream cone Pokemon. Like, dude, you can't tell me this is not a cool Pokemon. People who don't like Vanillux are, like, actually, like, just... I don't know, bro. They're not real Pokemon fans. Lick it? No shot. What's up, David? How we doing? How many Ethans in there? Just 2? Okay, now we get Cinccino. I mean, we're basically just playing, like, the Cinccino game, right? We're just like, don't knock me out, please. Oh, wait, I needed energy on the active. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oops. Nah, never punished. Forgot we needed 1 more energy to knock out. Okay, I thought Typhlosion had 160 HP. Sadly, it doesn't. I probably should have transceivered for boss, but they're probably just going to change Typhlosion anyways, so it doesn't really matter too much. Good prize? Nope. Licking is a Patreon exclusive? Yeah. I haven't decided what I want to do with my Patreon yet. I haven't posted a Patreon in a few days because if I'm posting a video early, it's just like the stream videos, so it's like not really like exclusive content. But I'm still trying to figure out what to do with the Patreon. Like, I think the best thing for the Patreon is when I'm kind of done streaming and I post a video every day, you can see the video a day early on Patreon. Or not a day early, but at least like 12 hours early on the Patreon. Right? Or more than, you can see it like 15, 16 hours early on Patreon. I should probably lower the price. I have it at $10, so I should probably lower it to like $5 a month. I don't know. My friend wants me to keep the Patreon going. I'm like, just haven't decided what I want to do with it yet. But she's like, you should keep the Patreon. It's extra income. I'm like, I know, but I just don't know what else to do with it. Oh, they got the knockout. Oh, boy. Wait, I actually might be cooked. I mean, they may run out of attackers, though. Maybe not. They have a bunch of Typhlosions. Wait, actually, I'm kind of scared. I mean, if they can get 2 knockouts back-to-back, they can easily just win the game by bossing my Genesect. Genesect may lose me the game. Make a video playing a Patreon deck? I could. It's just, that's a lot of... To me, though, like... That's a lot of work to do both. A red card actually might be pretty good. They don't have much track. Maybe we can, like, red card, get lucky next turn. You need how much energy? 40, 80, 120, 160. There we go. I also like currently the Patreon is like just you can see a video a day early. So if you want to get early LDF content, that's the best. How many energy? 17. If you want to get early LDF content, the Patreon is the best way to get it, right? Because you can just watch the video on the Patreon early and it's pretty sick. Because I finished the video around 3 or 4, and then I posted on Patreon at like 5. You literally get to watch the video like 16 hours before I post it on YouTube. Which is like, that's like decent for, you know, exclusive early content, right? You can make a video exclusive for Patreon. And that's what I want to do. It's just a lot of time to make making 2 deck videos in one day is a lot. That's like, to me, that's a lot. But it is an option for sure. Yeah, I agree. Deck sending in Patreon. Like, it's definitely an idea that I want to try. And maybe I will, right? Maybe I will. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. All right. Well, it's a red card and prey angle, I guess. Oh, we'll see if they can win. I have boss in hand, so we could still get there. Come on, Cinccino. You gotta flip heads here. We need some good coin flip luck to go our way if we're gonna win this. You just gotta flip a few heads. I probably should have played the petrol, actually. I don't think it matters too much. Petrol for Night Stretcher could have been okay. Yeah, I probably should have. You're going out, see ya? Alright, peace out. New set could have some cool mega combos. Yeah, I saw your thing, Ketchum. I hope you're doing okay. Since they're making energy free typing, do you think you'll make a special colors for Dragon Energy? Maybe for colorless Pokemon. I don't know about Dragon Pokemon, considering Dragapult, like, they don't want to make it stronger. You did 2 videos when you came back, so it's not that bad. That is true, but most of the double uploads were just, like, videos from the streams I did while I was away, right? So it was, like, different. Patreon members can send lists for you to play and be featured and named in a YouTube video. That is true. Well, I'm not looking at Patreon as like free money or like double money, but I get what you mean. Like, I want to make sure that people on the Patreon are like, you're signing up and actually getting like a good deal on what you're signing up for. You know what I mean? They whiff here. We have boss on the Quilava, and we're big chilling. All right, come on. We need this red card do some heavy lifting here. Badu, sure. They need like air balloon here too. What's up, Sonny? Patreon members can send lists for you to play and be featured. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good idea. Ooh, but they got the red card. What? Red card or red card is kind of cringe. Oh, but we drew Meowth for boss. Let's go. Nah, we're all good. We're all good. That got scary. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with the Itchy Pollen flipping tails. Save the coin flip luck for Typhlosion. We would have lost if they attack with Typhlosion. Okay, no way they have game, right? It's like impossible. The only thing they could do is try to trap him a Metang. So we just need to chill and just save the hand. Monkey Dory's a good idea for Pyroar. Yeah. If you can fit it, it's definitely not a bad idea. Wally's good. Pyroar's good. Pokemon TCG done making new ace specs? Yeah. They discontinued ace specs after Journey Together. It was only for like that one era of Temporal Forces to Surging Sparks or Prismatic. Another thing I thought about doing my Patreon is exclusive content of like what I might bring to a regional. So I knew they had the boss. They just had it like that every time. All right, we'll see, man. We'll see. That's my other idea I had with Patreon was like, obviously, if I want to bring a deck to a regional, it's almost like I would almost turn it into like a Metafy. We need 1 energy. Perfect. Okay, cool. I can beam for the knockout. Let's go. The beam dream is real. Nice, let's go. We win, baby, we win. My other idea was like, before I go to regional, I break down what decks I'm bringing to the regional and show my list. So I would almost turn my Patreon into like a Metafy. That's my other idea, and that's probably like the best option. Because I've thought about doing Metafy. I don't have time to do coaching or classes. Like, I just don't have time to do any of that. People ask me to coach all the time or run Metafy classes. I don't have the time of day to like spend hours coaching people. Like, all my effort goes into content creation. I have basically zero passion in doing coaching or anything like that. Like, I do not care about that. But turning my Patreon into like a mini Metafy is not a bad idea. That's what Wolfie does, I'm pretty sure. I think Wolfie's Patreon is like kind of like a Metafy. So that's something that I would definitely be interested in doing. But I should probably decrease the Metafy price, or the Patreon price down to like $5 a month. Because I have it at 10. I had it high because I made it before my YouTube channel came back. So like the idea was like, you get $10 a month, you get all the videos until I got YouTube back. And then YouTube came back 4 days later. So I have to wait to change the price. But yeah, I'm gonna have to probably change it so I can lower it a bit. That's the plan. All right, let's see what we got. A mulligan. Oh, my God. All right, what are we playing against? Another Dragapult? It is. I called it. Always the Pults, man. Always the Pults. Meowstic Control is what you've been having most fun with the last couple of days. Yeah, Meowstic Control seems pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff to play. Oh, it's Polnor, bro. That's even more garbage. Yeah. I think I just Lily here, to be honest, if Meowth isn't prized. I really like Fez as an attacker in this matchup. 10 less damage? Yeah, you have to heal it. That's why Wally... I mean, Wally works pretty well, right? Wally... You can honestly play Pyro like you play Lopunny. Like, play a Wally to Dunsparce or a Choreo Engine deck. That's my main idea. You could play Emboar, too. Emboar, Pyro, or Wally to Dunsparce could work. There's more pieces, though. That's the only problem. There's more pieces. But it does work, right? So... Oh my god, Polnar, you're so cringe, man. Alright, just put a Watchtower down so I can just scoop and move on. Just play a Watchtower so I don't have to play this. I don't want to play against Polnar, man. Put a Watchtower down. No, I have to play the game? I don't want to play the game. No. Not the Lily now. Let's go. Do I even need Trolley? Yeah, I do. I was like thinking about it. I do need Trolley. I'm eyeing up Fez and Attacker. I don't want to bench all my liabilities, though. I don't really want to bench me off here just to play the game. I'm not sure I want to do that. I'll just pass. This feels really bad. I don't know. This doesn't feel great. Jumbo Ice Cream? Yeah, you could play that too. But then you have to play like multiple in a single turn, right? Wally is probably like the easiest answer. But yeah, you could play like a Wally, Monkey Dory, Jumbo Ice Cream Pyro. Or like, I guess you could get away with like one or two Wallies. Play Monkeys. That deck would work a lot better if Turbo Energize existed. I did see Moist Critical's been playing Pokemon TCG Live. That is pretty cool. It's another big name. We've had some big names again to Pokemon TCG Live. We've had Anthony Fantano was a thing last year. Now we have Moist Critical. There's a lot of big names getting into the Pokemon TCG Live space. I mean, I expected something like this that would happen because Pokemon TCG Live is so easily accessible. Oh yeah, Dan TDM. But Dan's a bit different because he was actually originally a Pokemon YouTuber in the TCG space. He is one of the first Pokemon TCG YouTube channels that actually did competitive content way back in like the early 2010s. Dan kind of counts, but kind of doesn't count because he literally was a Pokemon content creator way back in the day. Penguins? Yeah, Penguin Zero, yeah. It's on his gaming channel. He posts TCG Live content. LittleDarkFury plays live? Yeah, I heard that too. It's kind of crazy. I mean, because Pokemon TCG Live is a mobile game, and because the game has been blowing up so much because of the regionals, I'm not surprised to see like other famous YouTubers dipping their toes into the game. Jay Witz? Yeah, Jay Witz was also he started off literally as a Pokemon TCG card YouTuber, like Moist Critical. Or like Dan TDM. Yeah, Dan TDM is an OG Pokemon YouTuber. Look up his channel, Pokemon Dan Level 45. Purplecliff is another YouTuber who started off on Pokemon TCG competitive content. That's another YouTuber who started off on Pokemon TCGO. Purplecliff is an OG. I should have honestly Ultra Balled. What am I... Dude, this is so cringe. What do I go after here? I think I just kill the Dracloak. I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming I'm hitting the Fez. That's like my logic. Still have your Jay Witch sign card? Yeah, Jay Witch is a real OG. I wonder if they'd ever bring him back to do casting. That'd be pretty cool. Jay Witch is one of the original Pokemon TCG casters alongside Puka. Triple energy. Let's go. I should have got Cinccino. My board should have a Cinccino on it. Punished. Punished. Am I going to bother doing Metang? I should probably snipe the Dusclops. Nah, we always snipe the Dracloak. Force him to have Crispin. I think this is correct. I don't know. It's cringe, but it's correct. Team Rocket deck's running Kang. If I was playing Mewtwo, I'd be playing a one of Kang. But yeah. I look up to him. Pokemon LittleDarkFury. Yeah, LittleDarkFury is cool, man. He's the GOAT. Since he streamed a Nuzlocke? Really? That's a weird reason to not be able to cast. Huh. That doesn't make any sense. But Nuzlocks aren't like... That doesn't make any sense. What the heck? I'm sure if they wanted to, like, Jay Witch probably would be able to cast again. That seems like a weird reason not to be able to cast a regional. Literally, like, the first two casters in Pokemon were both Jay Witch and Puka. They're both the OG casting duo. Who's LDF? Nah, I don't know LDF, bro. Heard he's a bum. Apparently, he wasn't allowed to play ROM hacks. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. If it was a ROM hack, I can see why. I guess. That's like, I don't know. That's a pretty stupid reason. What would Nitro Energy be played in? I don't know, actually. Mega Charizard? Does that work with Mega Charizard? I don't know. For fighting playing Sarah Ledge? I mean, that can happen when you play all those energies. I should have evolved. I should have Ultra Ball. There should be a Cinccino in play. Oh, we're going to get the nuts here. Okay, ideally my opponent doesn't Phantom Dive this turn. And then and they have Crispin, of course. Okay, it's not that bad. I'm still probably not winning this game, but like I can potentially kill the Dragapult here with Metagross. Big if I don't prize Gravity Mountain. Technically, I can kill this Pult. Puka's the reason? Yeah, Puka is the reason why casting exists, exactly. Puka, like, basically invented the Pokemon regional, like, casting stuff. He's the OG Pokemon TCG caster. Puka's a legend. I mean, Puka's, like, honestly, I think he's the most influential person in the Pokemon TCG community. By far. There's, like, it's not even close. Okay, well, we can get out. This is not bad. Maybe we can kill this Dragapult. I'm down to go for the knockout this turn. If we kill the Dragapult, I'm feeling pretty good. Kill Pult, get a Cinccino in play. I think I'm chilling. All right, what's our top deck? Not bad. I do need that. Okay, let's see if we have the thing in the deck. If we have Grav Mountain, I'm big chillin'. And it's priced, of course. Dragapult has plot armor. I could still kill it, maybe. That sucks. I really like Metagross KO there. Damn it, bro. There's no way I'm knocking this thing out, right? I might have to go for the Recycler. And I could snipe the Dusclops, I guess. So I'm just going to go Boss Fam Dive for 4 prizes. Doesn't really do me any favors. Well, I guess. This game might come down to a coin flip, to be honest with you. Ooh, okay. Yo. We're cooking. We need, what, 8 energy? If I hit 2 energy off a Recycler, I win. Or I don't win, but I knock him out. I guess we go for it. Lily might have been a little better. I don't know. We'll see. I wish I had Grav Mount. Grav Mount would have been so good here. Okay, let me just knock him out, please. I got no energy. Maybe I should have just spammed Metang the whole time. Well, this game's probably just over now. I don't think we were beating Dragapult anyways. Not Poltnor. Poltnor definitely we were not beating. That just wasn't meant to be. Generally, the play might have just been to Fez snipe KO the... Fez kill the Dusclops, but then if they go Boss kill Cinccino, I lose. But then I go Metagross and I get Grav Mount. I don't know. We're not beating Dragapult with the Dusknoir in the deck. Dragapult is Omega cringe. I gotta lose brain cells whenever I have to play against Dragapult. I don't personality yet, but I did get the privilege again to pick with him your first regional in Atlanta. Hopefully we have Atlanta regionals again. That was a pretty good spot. Him and Robin Schultz. True. I think you probably have to put Robin and Puka on the Mount Rushmore of Pokemon TCG GOATs. Would it be Puka, Jason Klaczynski, Robin Schultz, and then Tord? Would that be the Mount Rushmore of Pokemon like people? Probably, right? Because like Tord and Jason are both considered the best players ever. I think you got to put the best players in the game in the Mount Rushmore somewhere. Puka's like the godfather of like content creation in Pokemon TCG, not just on YouTube, but also like regionals, right? And then Robin Schultz made Limitless. It's like that. You have to put that. That's the Mount Rushmore right there. That has to be the Mount Rushmore of Pokemon TCG people, 100%. I don't even know if anyone would come close in 5th place in terms of like influence and like power. It's got to be those 4, right? Who's Jesse Parker? Yo, Jesse Parker's the GOAT. I love Jesse. Yeah, that's probably the Mount Rushmore, though. I mean, yeah, that seems pretty accurate. Like, that's a really good Mount Rushmore. Azul, Ross Cawthon. Ross Cawthon, maybe. He's up there. Azul, I guess, but, like, I don't know. Azul LDF is 5th. Nah, I wouldn't put myself on the Mount Rushmore. If we're talking Pokemon YouTubers, there's a debate, but I'm not even gonna say, like, where I would put myself. In terms of, like, just Pokemon TCG, like, influence, I think that's, like, definitely the top 4. I don't think there's anything even close to that. There's, like, the person in 5th place would maybe be Ross Cawthon. I could even see, like, Shintaro being on the Mount Rushmore, like, in 5th place. Shintaro, Ito would be close. I don't know. There's some good options for sure. And I prized Trolley. Okay, but honestly, you know what? We were bound to prize it eventually. We kind of got lucky. We kept not prizing it. That's unfortunate. It's okay. We live and we learn. First time catching a live stream? Yeah, what's in? What's up? What's in? What's up? I don't even know what I'm saying. Thank you. Welcome in. I think if you were to put a Pokemon YouTuber that's not Puka on the Mount Rushmore, I mean, you could make the argument for, I don't know, would you put Dark Integral on there? I'm actually kind of down to put Donald on the Mount Rushmore. Yellow Swallow, he's another good pick. Mahone probably is another good pick too. Metal Maker Cinccino, yeah, it works. It's pretty cool. All right, if we get Mirage Barraged, we got to scoop it up. Ooh, my goat. You're forgetting me? Yeah, I got to put you on the Mount Rushmore. True. Best way to play Metal Maker Metang is a Bad Deck Friday fodder? This isn't Bad Deck Friday fodder at all. Want to put Mahone on there just because he made his own format? I mean, that is true. Like, Mahone is probably the 5th person you would put on the Mount Rushmore. To be honest. I think, yeah, I guess you would go Mahone for sure. I guess you would have to go Mahone. He's also, like, the first Pokemon YouTuber in our space to hit 100,000 subs on YouTube. Yeah, Mahone is probably the 5th person for the Mount Rushmore, but it's just, like, the amount of influence the 4 people on the Mount Rushmore have compared to Mahone. I'm not saying Mahone's not influential, but it's like, he's definitely the 5th place, but it's very tough to replace him with any of those 4. That's what I'm trying to say. Donald's content was entertaining. I mean, Dark Integral Gaming at one point was like the premier Pokemon. Like in the late 2010s, he was the premier Pokemon TCG content creator. But like, that's like anyone who gets big and like becomes like the most popular YouTube channel during their run. Like Yellow Swallow would be another good pick. There'd be like obviously like Mahone, but like Mahone did a lot more than just YouTube, right? He did like the Gym Leader Challenge. You know, he's really pushing the scene in terms of like tabletop gameplay and like he's doing all his video documentary stuff that's like never been done before. But I mean, for sure, the Mount Rushmore would have to be like Jason K, Tord, Puka, and Robin Schultz. Like there's like that's like the best Mount Rushmore I've ever seen, to be honest with you. That's the best Mount Rushmore ever. Like, I look at other Mount Rushmore, like Mount Rushmores of superheroes, Mount Rushmores of like, I don't know, like rappers, or like Mount Rushmores of like songs. It's like, there's nothing that comes close to that. Like that Mount Rushmore is like actually so good. That's a tough Mount Rushmore to top. Mahone experimented a lot and succeeded. Yeah. Mahone also became the biggest YouTuber we've ever had, right? He hit over 100K subs. He was the most viewed channel during like the early 2020s on YouTube. He was just the YouTuber. But yeah, Mahone would be the 5th place for the Mount Rushmore. Mahone and Dark Integral Gaming are like probably 5th and 6th. I would put Mahone above Donald because Mahone did a lot more for like the game than Donald did technically. Because like he made Gym Leader Challenge and stuff, which is like pretty good. That's like hard to top. That is pretty hard to top. Yeah, Gym Leader Challenge is like pretty good. Yeah, that's a good Mount Rushmore. I got no complaints about that. What would be the Mount Rushmore of Pokemon decks? That's another interesting question. I maybe should have got double Metang. Honestly, this hand isn't very good, so I don't have faith we're gonna last very long here, but we'll see. Mount Rushmore decks: Guardy Gallade, Lugia V-Star, ADP, Seismitoad. Seems pretty accurate. Guardy. You could make the argument that 2 of the spots would go to Gardevoir decks. Guardy Gallade and Guardy EX. Reggie V-Star? Nah, I wouldn't put Regidrago V-Star on the Mount Rushmore. The Mount Rush... Oh, Zoark. How could I forget about freaking Zoark, man? What the heck? Zoark would be on the Mount... No, the Mount Rushmore would have to be Guardy Gallade, Lugia V-Star, ADP, and then Zoark GX. Buzzrock? I think Zoark is the more influential Sun and Moon deck. Hey, let's go. The Lily top deck. I'm just the GOAT. Do I Lily first? Yeah. I could have went Fez, to be honest. So it might not have been such a bad play, actually. Going Fez there, definitely, there's a debate where that was the better play. I'd see if I can attack with Fez. I'm like, ooh, I would have had it too. Oh my god. Guardy might dethrone ADP. I don't know, man. In terms of like iconicness and impact on the TCG, I don't know, man. Guardy didn't really like influence the TCG in the same way ADP did. ADP was like the first modern, think of the fall there, the first modern day deck that people despised. People hated Seismitoad, but the amount of people that like despised ADP was like on another level compared to Seismitoad, but compared to Guardy. Like Guardy EX is like, I feel like Guardy Gallade has to be a little more influential. We also have to put at least some kind of like older deck on that Mount Rushmore. If we're talking like, okay, if we're talking modern TCG decks, I would go Guardy EX, Dragapult EX, then I would go Lugia V-Star, and then I would maybe go ADP. That would be my modern day thing. I think stuff like Palkia, Arceus, V-Star, Drago are also in close contention, but Lugia just like trumps them. There's like it's not even close. Galileo with Wise Compassion looks like the play. Broken deck. Lost Box? Nah, I wouldn't put Lost Box on there. Night March? Night March is, yeah, potentially on there. Goated one prizer decks, Night March would be on the Mount Rushmore. Goated one prizer decks, I would definitely put Night March pretty high up on the Mount Rushmore. Yeah, Mount Rushmore of one prizer decks, Night March would go pretty high for sure. I linked for the drops, but where do you redeem them? There's a site. That site right there. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, iPod. 2016 Wailord. Oh, we have to put... I feel like... Wait, did I put Seismitoad on the Mount Rushmore? I don't think I did. No way. What? I wasn't even paying attention. They knocked me out? What the fudge? They actually drew that hot? No. Okay. All right, Genesect. It's up to you, buddy. It's not great. I was not expecting him to kill me there, not gonna lie. Lunatone Ice Cream? What is that? Mew VMAX? I mean, yeah, there's so many decks that could go on the Mount Rushmore of go-to decks. Oh, I whiffed the attack. There's no way. What the hell? There's actually no way we whiffed. I think a Gorgeist? I haven't tried it yet. At some point I do want to try it, though. Yeah, whiffing the attack there is pretty diabolical, I'm not going to lie. Especially if my opponent doesn't do anything here. If we can buy a few turns, that's so unfortunate that we didn't get the attack. Oh, my God. You shell me out? What's up, Makai? Oh, they drew an Ariana anyways. They're the go. They hit the Ariana off the prizes. Wow. They had a 0-card hand. Well, if they whiff the attack, that's pretty good. I'm still, like, not winning the game, but, you know, if they whiff the attack, you know, I've seen crazier things happen. Yeah, Mew probably has to be on... I don't know. The Mount Rushmore for decks is extremely hard to do. Mount Rushmore for decks is extremely hard to do. Because there's so many options. I think the only decks that would be locked for that Mount Rushmore would be Zoroark and maybe, like, Gardegalade. The other two decks, you know what, that's honestly, like, there's a lot of options. I think Gardegalade and Zoroark GX would be on the Mount Rushmore for sure. ADP, there's no chance to hit that GX? Yeah, you were cooked, man. You were cooked. Why do people don't play Budu? Because Budu sucks. Now, Budu's good, but its value has diminished a lot recently, I feel like. Mega Sceptile plus Pheromosa? What does that do? Oh, Pocket? Oh, ooh, the raw trolley. I'm the GOAT. I haven't touched Pocket in a bit. Did we get the same person again? I mean, I got the trolley this time. Lunala ice cream? What's that, though? I still don't know what the Lunala ice cream is. Give me a deck to go build. I've gotten a lot of board of Greninja and Delphox already. Yo, Cinccino, there you go. Ooh, the Rotostick and a Proton? What the heck? What a sack. Pocket is so bad? I like Pocket. I think Pocket's pretty sick. The deck list for this? I don't have it posted yet. Personally, I enjoy Pocket. Okay, what's our top deck? Beldum. Prizing 2 Beldums is a little devious, but it's okay. I'm considering if I even should be doing Genesect first. If I draw 2 Metal Energy here, Uber punished. Okay, ooh, no, that's pretty good. Yo! Neko was with the Prime sub. I don't think I pronounced your name correctly, but I appreciate that Prime sub. Thank you, my man. Good to have you back. Tried the new Greninja? I did. Did a video on it today, actually. We were playing Greninja yesterday on stream. It was pretty fun. I like Pocket minus the credit system. I enjoy playing Pocket. Pocket's fun. I think Pocket's a fun game. When does stream end? I'm not sure, man. Okay, let's see if they knock me out. I don't think they can, right? They didn't attach to Articuno. It's pretty good. You gonna try Floette? At some point, yeah. Whatever I don't play today, we can always try tomorrow, right? That's the plan. Whatever we don't do today, we can do tomorrow. Never played TCG Live before Pocket, and the difference is wild and fun. Yeah, Pocket is like a very simplistic version of the TCG. Yeah, Pocket is like simplistic. Why does nobody play Sarah Ledge? I don't think it's because the deck is bad. I just think it's like one of those decks where like it's just not. I don't know. It's like it's okay. Maybe it's just people haven't given it the time because they don't want to play it. Remember attack with Metagross, right? I don't know. I kind of want to do this. I definitely want to get a Cinccino here. Let's go. I need double Chinchillas, pretty good. Okay, now I need to attack my opponent. Oh, beautiful. Another Metal Maker. Beautiful. I don't think I need to spread the energy out, but just in case, I don't know. Honestly, I don't mind touching a Metang, because Metagross isn't a bad attacker. It's a one-prizer that also one-shots the Honchkrow. So it's, like, decent. You're watching on 2 accounts? Oh my goat. Pocket is more about deck construction than gameplay. Sort of. Pocket is like Pokemon TCG for, like, beginners. Or for, like, yeah, beginners, I guess. I don't know. Hit big numbers is slower than previous version. Yeah, that's, like, the issue with the deck, for sure. We find they discarded 4 supporters to do 0 damage. Oh, yeah, true. Do they discard the supporters before the ability? Yo, if they do, they're cooked. They're cooked if they do that. Ironically, they could go Murkrow and use Torment against me, but I could always just retreat between the 2 Cinccinos. They whiffed. Let's go. And we drew a Lily. Pretty good. Nice try, Archer. Maybe I should have saved that, because if I combine that with a red card, that's pretty good. I don't think it matters, though. I mean, I don't think Cinccino's survive in turns anytime soon. It's not very tanky. That probably doesn't really make much of a difference, to be honest. You tried the build in battle mode? I did. I did a video on it on the channel already, if you want to go watch it. It was fun. It was fine. Thoughts on Steven's Metagross? I want it to be good. I want Steven's Metagross to be good really badly. Yeah, if they have to discard the supporter cards before the attack, yo, I'm down, bro. This is going to be a funny game. This is going to be a funny game. If we get really lucky, we can probably just run them over with the Cinccino. We've already got a 2-prize lead against them, which is very good. Let's see if we can keep it up. Let's see if we can keep it up. They get rid of another energy and a supporter. I mean, yeah, they got to be careful of their supporter discards. Because, yeah, if we're constantly flipping heads with Cinccino, they're cooked. And I can go Boss KO Porygon. Oh, my God. It's chalked. Maybe I should be bossing the Porygon anyways. That's probably what I should do this turn, is Boss KO Porygon. They have to get rid of, what, 5 supporters here? We've already taken 2 prizes. All right, we'll see. We'll just keep our board how it is. Probably bench one more Beldum, I guess, just to be safe. Yeah, because they probably discard at least 1 Giovanni with this Rocket Feathers, I'm assuming. Build and Battle reminds me of small tournaments back in Pokemon TCG Live. Yep. Did they get rid of an Ariana? They did. All right, I'll just Boss KO Porygon. All right, if we get really lucky with Cinccino, chat, this game is like, it's over for my opponent, bro. They're cooked. They're cooked. Just take up this, sure. I probably should do a Metal Maker. I don't think it matters if I do Metal Maker or not there. It's not really like going to make a difference. B&B reminds me of small tournaments. I already read that. Would Curly Wall Bouffalant work in this? No. It's only on basics. Only on basics. It's okay. We dealt with the Porygon once. Oh, maybe they're just like not getting it back. All right, bet. Yo, Cinccino. If we can flip 1 heads against the Honchkrow, I think we're going to be fine to win this. So they have double Night Stretcher. They discarded Ariana with Rocket Feather. Let's see if they have another Ariana. Thoughts on Chestnut? Bad deck Friday, probably, but it's cool. Miracle Headset. Okay, they have to use that, which is actually pretty good. This is, if we do not get knocked out here, I'm feeling pretty bougie. Are they going to Archer? No way they're going to Archer, right? They're always Ariana, yeah. Okay. The 240 HP is annoying. They need 4 supporters to kill me, but still. Okay. Come on, Cinccino. Live, please. Live. Should play Ninja with Mega Absol. I did include that deck in my recent video I posted, looking at 13 decks. There's a lot of decks to play, man. Thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. Thanks for all the follow. By the way, if you're enjoying the stream on YouTube, make sure to drop a like. I would appreciate it. All right. Come on. Survive the turn. No. Oh, my God. I hate that. That feels bad, because now I have to flip. They need the heads to flip 3 times. Oh, my God. Why, Cinccino? You had one job, buddy. You had one job. Okay, red card. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. Like, keeps me in the game. And damn it, Cinccino. You had one job, man. We flip heads there. I'm feeling really good. Now we have to flip heads for, like, 2 more turns. It might be chalked. Cinccino one-shots everything, right? There's, like, nothing in their deck that can take a hit. Damn it, Cinccino. Guess finding boss would be good here. No, that's okay. Now we have to just flip like back-to-back heads to win this, which we can do. But now it's like even more annoying that we have to do that. Because if we just flip heads there, I think we probably can win. Damn it, Cinccino. That sucks, man. I'm kind of salty. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little salty about that. Honestly, I probably should have benched this other Minccino. There's no reason not to, right? Yeah, I should have. All right, let's see if my opponent can knock me out. If we get back-to-back tails, it's unlucky. In a perfect world, the red card also ends up sticking here. That would be nice. Yeah, red card buying me a turn would be very good, too. It did absolutely nothing. Nice. Uh-oh, chat. We're in trouble. We need to flip heads twice. I don't know, man. The likelihood isn't great. We need to flip heads twice. Come on, Cinccino. You can do it, buddy. You can do it. Just one red card, unfortunately. Come on, Cinccino. Just flip one head. That's all I ask of you. Just flip one heads, please. Well, 2 heads, actually. Just please flip heads. That's all I want you to do. Flip heads one time. Come on. Let's do it. Yes. Okay. Keep it up. Keep it up. That's good. They have to discard the supporters, right? Oh, let's go. They're out of Archer and Giovanni now, which is huge. Does it matter what I take here? I just grab boss. It's like logically the best card. All right, here we go, chat. This probably comes down to another 50-50. I love bringing the games down to 50-50. All right, Cinccino, if you flip one more heads, we win the game. Please. Just flip heads one more time. Please. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Just one more heads is all we need. All we need, little buddy. Come on. I mean, there's nothing I can do, right? We just gotta pray. All right, here we go. Swing with Metagross? Oh, yeah, true. Wait, you're right. I should have. Okay, actually, I did throw. Okay, it worked out. We win anyways. Let's go. Ha! Yeah, I should have went Metagross here. I forgot about Metagross. Whatever, it's fine. Doesn't really matter. You're right. I should have just went to Metagross. That would have won me the game. You know what? It's more intense if we go Cinccino. It worked out in the end. We win. My goat. Not bad. Honestly, I had fun. I had fun. But yeah, you're right. That was the better play for sure. That's okay. Can play some more Dragalge now. We'll do like a game or two of Dragalge. See how it goes. We take the win. Yeah, we take the win. But yeah, I should have went to Metagross. I forgot about the Metagross. Metang hits for 60. Could KO Porygon. Yeah, I know. I should have used Metagross there. Yeah, we played Dragalge yesterday. Ninja Absol. I don't have that built or on the radar yet, but eventually I do want to try that. Just maybe not today. We'll give Dragalge a couple more tries here. Because we were playing it yesterday, it was like... Actually, ironically, the deck gets countered by like everything in the format. The coin flip meta's troll. We all love coin flips. All right, let's try the Dragalge deck. Let's see if we can get some wins. Do I have Roxy? Yeah, one Roxy. We got one Roxy. I kind of want to put a Wally in here, too. We hit Beedrill. I don't know. This matchup's a little weird. It might not be good, but we'll see, though. The hand's not very good, so we actually might just get cooked here. Oh, that's not good. They have Forest in hand. We're doomed. Can't need another top deck. That's good. Is it good enough, though? I don't know. Gotta get Dunsparce. I don't really want to get rid of Crispin, but, like, kind of left me no choice. Think the new Delphox and expansion will be good when Mega Delphox releases? Maybe. Mega Delphox is, like, kind of, it's like Tasugiri, right? So, I don't know. We'll see if that card does see any plays. It's like Delphox, or it's like Tasugiri, and, like, Tasu's not really that good of a deck, so who knows? Mega Delphox is not bad, though. I don't think it's terrible. They do have the Forest. Oh, my God. This matchup does seem bad, because, like, they can one-shot me. And the energy removal doesn't really do a lot, unfortunately. The energy removal is, like, not that good. Why'd I play Dunsparce EX? Just to beat Slop? Like, beat the EX pile decks? Had the Mega in the build in battle. Very OP. It does sound pretty OP. Make up the Meowth. Oh, my God. And the Kakuna? But I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I don't think Dragalge is surviving the turn. I'm cooked. I mean, any deck that can just do 330 super easily is not beatable, especially if the energy removal is not very good. Start a website to share your decks. That could be an idea, I guess. I don't know. New improved Slowking good? Nah, I haven't tried it yet. I don't know. Now we're so doomed. Oh, my God. And the secret box. That's not good. Well, we're cooked. Yeah, Dragalge, we're going to poison them, and then it's going to get knocked out, and then we just lose. Nice. Dragalge, why do you suck? Unless they whiff an energy. But if they whiff an energy, I'm like, I discarded the Crispin. I can't even poison them. This is pretty bad. Not going to lie. We are in some trouble. We don't activate Lucky Helmet, though, when we poison them, which is kind of cool, I guess. That's an insane turn, too. Their board is, like, absurd. The Dunsparce EX, I guess, is not a bad attacker. I need, like, a Lily off this runaway draw. None of the above. Okay, I see how it's going to be. I almost want to scoop, man. I mean, just boss Meowth. Hope they somehow don't have it like that. It's actually very unfortunate we didn't get to attack. We needed a Lily. Lily Simulator has failed me again. Oh, that's, yeah, it's pretty good. That's pretty good, too. Okay, I'm just going to scoop. My opponent's deck is better than mine. I can't win. Dragalge, man, is painful, bro. Dragalge's painful. Maybe I put like a Meowth in here, to be honest, or something. It's like, I guess Morty can go. Yes, deck needs more draw. I hate to put it. I don't like putting Meowth in my deck, but like, gotta do it. Playing the game is too important in this format. Can't get caught lacking. And not get caught lacking. Their turn isn't finished? No, I'm not gonna bother playing that out. There's no point. We're definitely not winning that game. That game was not. We were not winning that game. Like, I probably, yeah, dude, I have a better chance of winning the lottery than winning that game at that point. Yeah, that game was over, bro. That was not meant to be. Cinccino deck was surprisingly better than the Dragalge deck. That's unfortunate to say, but yeah, the Cinccino deck impressed me a little bit more. All right, we'll see what we're up against here. Mega Greninja could be the deck. They got the sleeves. The sleeves match the deck. It's possible that it's a Mega Greninja deck. We got a Lily. It's pretty good. We're going first. I need a Poffin, too. With Avalugg and Dragalge, we decimate until we mirrored into each other. What deck are we playing? We're playing the Dragalge deck. There we go. Okay, good top deck. That's a good card. I like Skrelp. It's a weird matchup. I think Mega Greninja can be beaten, though. We'll see. I don't think it's the worst matchup ever. Winnable. All right, what do they got? Petrol? Are they playing Trolley? No way. Imagine Trolley Greninja? No. Play Beedrill? I already played Beedrill on Thursday. So I did a video on it already. So right now we're not going to be playing Beedrill. It's already been done. Retreat locking as much as possible. I mean, we do have the Roxy to do that. The retreat lock is important. It just makes it more awkward for the opponent to have to deal with the retreat lock. That's the goal. All right. Budu's like fine. I don't think I really need Budu here. I have confidence we'll hit it. I do have to watch out for Mega Frostlass. That is extremely annoying. Mega Frostlass is extremely annoying. Ooh, still didn't even get it? Oh my god. Hopefully they don't knock me out. Well, that's not good. We have 4 Dark Energy in our hand. Why is there so much energy in our hand? That's crazy. Maybe I should have just not retreat. Maybe I should have went Budu, honestly. Yeah, I should have just Budu'd. I don't know, chat. I'm not really feeling the Dragalge, man. This deck kind of blows, not gonna lie. Yeah, Dragalge, like, sucks. Like, this... Dragalge sucks. This card just sucks. I'm starting to get sick of playing it. Let's just play this other Metang deck, I guess. Glaceon and Greninja? It's an idea. There's a lot of Greninja concepts that I've been recommended, so can't do them all. If I could, I would. All right, let's see how this goes. Wouldn't that just be, like, worse, Absol? I don't know. Do you play Expanded sometimes? Yeah, I do want to do an Expanded Beedrill video down the road, for sure. That is on the agenda. I do want to do an Expanded Beedrill video. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Expanded Beedrill would be pretty sick. Definitely something I want to try out. I haven't done an Expanded video in a long time. Not since I got my YouTube back, I haven't done one. Oh, any Pokemon. Okay, that's not bad, actually. I guess it is better than Absol. Ooh, this hand isn't good. No. Hit Dragapult. Let's go, my goat. Some Saturday stream shenanigans? Yeah. I'll be streaming tomorrow, too. So whatever we don't do today, we can always play tomorrow. Because I'll be streaming tomorrow. Probably be streaming Monday, too. We got the drops on right now. Looking for a Hydreigon deck. Well, might be a scoop here. Build them, keeps the float. Think of the fall there. They play Watchtower, but I gotta do this now. Oh, this deck doesn't play Lily, that's right. Oh my god, why does this deck not play Lily, bro? Yo, Debo doing it. Thank you for the tier 1 membership there. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a ton. Yeah, I forgot this deck didn't play Lily. I'm like, oh, Meowth for Lily. Oh, there's no Lily in the deck. Yo, is it the Dragapult turn 1? The double Poff and Lily? They got the Lily. Watch, they have a Lily. Watch. Calling it right now. There's a Lily in their hand. There's a Lily. There's always a Lily. They have the nuts. And there's a Lily, right? To go with it. Lily attach. Yeah, do it. Oh, let's go. I called it, bro. The pool players always got it like that. Every time. All right, that's fine. We're going to top deck. No, we're not. They always got it, bro. The fucking pool players, they always have the Poff and Lily. Every game. I think Hydreigon will be competitive before it rotates out. Honestly, probably not, sadly. The card just doesn't have the best stats. All right, we're putting Lily in this deck. These Metang decks are getting despicable, bro. We got to put lilies in them, man. The lack of lilies is kind of cheesing me. What does this do? Oh, that's pretty good. We're keeping that in the deck. Hassle, you can go. You're trash. No, I like Hassle. Hassle's a pretty underrated card, in my opinion, but in this deck, I don't need it. You know, it's because we got the wrong Metang. I don't really like the promo Metang that much. I don't like the colors, just aren't very good. I like the colors on this. Hey, Dragapult, that's why I love Gourgeist. Has no chance. Maybe we could build Gourgeist. If you had Skarmory, you could have sniped. No, it didn't matter if I could have sniped or not, because I didn't have a Metang. I do, honestly, I've seen people play the Stevens Skarmory. That seems kind of cool, because it's actually pretty good against Team Rocket and Alakazam and Festival Lead. Yeah, the Steven Skarmory is a pretty cool card, actually. I kind of rate the idea of a Steven. Like, in this deck, yeah, I wouldn't hate a Steven Skarmory. That sounds pretty saucy, bro. Been running my Lokic Crustle is pretty insane. That deck's decent. What's the Pikachu coin from? It's the World Championship coin from this deck. Slow King. Okay, we do play a Shaman. That's pretty good, actually. A Shaman's pretty good. Although, my hand is not great. I still have no turn 1 trolley or anything, so we'll see what we can do. Good top deck can save us. That's not a good top deck. Shaman in there? It is in the deck. The trolley's in there, too. We just did not get it. We get Meowth. Meowth. I'm kind of feeling the Lily. Trolley does nothing for me here. Well, no, I can get Shaman plus... I can Trolley for Shaman Genesect. Or I can Lily. I think I'd rather just do Lily. I want to play the game. I want to see cards. Yeah, I'm just going to go Lily. Sure. I'm probably going to save the stadium for the Academy Night. That's okay, though. Well, we didn't get the Shaman, but that's fine. That's not fine, actually. It's pretty bad, but... No way they got the attack like that, brother. They never have it like that. Toxicity box. That deck honestly might get a little better with the red card. Red card makes that deck probably a bit stronger, honestly. Arianichi Polland. Maybe I should. I don't know. Trolley in there doesn't feel great. Maybe it was better to Trolley. I don't know. Are they gonna get burned? I really don't like attacking the Budu here. That seems pretty bad. That doesn't seem very good. This is kind of a waste of our Heat Ran. Thoughts on Hops Trevenant, Mega Dragalge? I don't like Mega Dragalge. We were just trying to play that. That deck just doesn't want to work. Hops, I think Hops is honestly pretty solid. It's a decent deck. I like it. Please tell me they get burned. I guess I have to read Heat Ran. Ooh, I don't think they're going to get burned because they're not doing any damage because oh my god, dude. I do not want to knock them out with Steel Burst. That is such a waste, bro. Oh, man, dude, I don't want to do that. That feels so bad. Will I see it at NEIC? I will be at NEIC. I will indeed be at NEIC. I have to book my flight. I haven't booked my flight yet, but I'll be at NEIC. I'm just going to take the knockout. That sucks. That is such a waste of our Steel Burst. Any idea why EV Box fell off? It's just like, it doesn't beat Dragapult. Honestly, it's still like a good... I think EV Box is like a deck that maybe is worth experimenting with. I actually, you know what? I will say this. I think Flareon gets a little bit stronger with Red Card because Red Card Angelite seems like a pretty powerful combo. I like the idea of doing Angelite and Red Card in the same turn seems pretty good. But like ultimately Flareon just struggles against... It doesn't beat the One Prizer stuff. I don't think it beats Dragapult. It gets collateral by Watchtower. It's like, I don't know. I think Flareon with Red Card, though, is worth trying out. And that's a deck that once we, like, I mean, eventually I'll play, because I do want to try that. That idea I've had in my mind for a while now, since they revealed the thing. Apologize for your question. How do you feel about being a bigger TCG content creator at these bigger events? Is it weird or awkward having people recognize or say hi to sign things? Not at all. It's, I mean, I would say I'm a social butterfly, social person. I like talking to people, and I like interacting with fans. Like... Yeah, I have no problem like doing fan interactions and stuff. I like it a lot. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. They cure me here. I'm gonna scoop. Maybe I should have just trolleyed, honestly, and just I should have just got the shaman. They would have been able to still hit these two, which is annoying, but I should have just got the shaman because I had a chance, right? Yeah, I had a chance if I just got shaman. No, I enjoy I enjoy playing in the tournaments, and I enjoy like interacting and meeting people. I've never really been like annoyed by like fan interactions. Never. Like I've never been like at a point where I'm like, man, like it's getting annoying when people come up to me and say hi and stuff. But I enjoy it. I enjoy meeting people. I enjoy the fan interactions. I enjoy signing stuff, taking pictures with people. Like it's just cool. It's just cool. I like meeting people too. I've also never had an awkward I've never had like a bad fan interaction either. I know like some people have, like Wolfie obviously has had his issues, but I've personally, for me, never once have had like a weird fan interaction that's like grossed me out or like creeped me out. Marie, Metagross for your binder? Or Marie Bamfros? Yeah, I'm down. If you see me, definitely don't be afraid to come up and say hi and whatever. Like, there's times where, like, I'll be with my friends and, like, we need to, like, leave or we need to do something or go somewhere and, like, I'm getting stopped by people all the time before we can get out of the venue. And I'm sure, like, my friends get a little annoyed by that. And, like, there's times where it's just, like, there's times where it's, like, There's times there's like I'm in a hurry or I need to be somewhere and like I'm getting stopped all the time. But I'm not really annoyed by it. But there are times where like I can't always do the fan interactions as much as I would like. Yelled at you while I was on your third round game at LA Regionals. You have to be a little careful with that. Usually when somebody like I've walked by so many tables before. Another Poltner, bro, actually just kill me. Usually when I walk by the tables and somebody like freaks out when they see me walk by and they say hi to me in the middle of their game, you have to be a little careful with that because what am I grabbing here? I like Gigas and Genesect. Fez is good, but I started this stupid heat ran. This guy's the worst starter, bro. I hate this heat ran, bro. This thing's an op. Oh, I should have got another. That's fine. Whatever. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Yeah, you have to be a little careful when you like. I've walked by people's tables before, and they're in the middle of their game, and they've like freaked out and like said hi to me and stuff, and I'm just like, you have to be careful with that because like I don't think this will happen, but like theoretically, it's possible that one of us can get in trouble because you're not really like you're not allowed to like you're not supposed to like talk to your friends and other people in the middle of a round, right? Because you could obviously be cheating, so you have to be careful with that. I was excited to see you. No, you're good. You're good. You're good, Boomerang. But yeah, you gotta sometimes people do that. I just like I look by, I just nod at them. Like I don't like stop and like interrupt their game. Like I'm not allowed to do that. You can get like DQ'd for that potentially. Because like I mean I'm not saying it is cheating, but like you could theoretically it could be considered cheating in a way. You know what I mean? Because you're not supposed to like talk to your friends while you're in the middle of a round. It's not the same thing, but it is similar, right? Where you're saying hi to somebody in the middle of a game. It's similar, right? Because I could easily just relay you info and then like, yeah, I don't know. It's just like, yeah, you gotta be careful with that. Yeah, usually when people do that, I just nod my head at them. And just like, I do like a quick nod hello thing. I boss Dracloak or do I boss Duskull? I always boss Dracloak, man. Dracloak's my number one op. I think the craziest thing that happened to me at a regional with a fan wasn't even really like a fan. Who knows? But in LA, it was round 11 in LA. Round 11 in LA. I'm in the middle of a game, and somebody throws a bouncy ball directly in my direction, and it goes right past my face, and it almost knocks into my opponent or into the person beside my opponent's like hand and knocks into their board. So what could have happened is somebody threw a bouncy ball. That bouncy ball could have like knocked their hand on the table or like disrupted the board and like just it would have made things weird. Like it would have been like a weird judge call. That's probably the craziest fan interaction I've ever had. Ever was that. When somebody threw a bouncy ball at me at LA. I'm pretty sure it was targeted at me because the bouncy ball literally went flying right past my face. Who else would throw a bouncy ball in the middle of a table if they didn't just see like a YouTuber? You know what I mean? What was the plan from throwing it? It was probably like somebody's like kid, right? It was probably like a kid or something. If you're a grown adult throwing a bouncy ball in a Pokemon regional at somebody, bro, that's crazy, bro. You're tweaking. All fighting decks, you plan to keep it that way? Yeah, that's pretty sick. All right, we need a good top deck. Kang. I would take another boss. I gotta think for a sec. Please get this knockout. Okay, good. Hello? I like the hand. There's a world where I don't even KO them here, but I think it's worth it. Because if they pop ghosts... Yeah, it's fine. I mean, they could double ghost this. I should probably spread the energy out in case someone uses Metagross. You try the Tauros deck? I mean, at some point. I want to try out most of the new decks. It's just, I can't play everything all at once, right? If I had 3 computers, I would be streaming 3 decks at once. But I don't. Yeah, definitely the wildest fan interaction was the bouncy ball getting thrown at me. Like, I have to assume it was, like, some kind of, like, kid or fan or something. Because, like, why else would somebody throw a bouncy ball at me? you know. Yo, Sensei, with the Prime sub, appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you for that Prime sub there. What's up, Cast fan? How we doing? Welcome into the stream. All right, we have a Metang prize. Good time to find it. No. All right, let's see what shenanigans my opponent does here. Yeah, somebody throwing a bouncy ball at me is insane. Because, like, that actually almost hit my head. I think what I was doing my little hand shuffle thing. I think I leaned back in my chair right as the ball flew past my face. So there was a world where that bouncy ball would have smacked me right in the head, which would have been bad. Or, like, knocked my glasses off, knocked my hand on the table. I was playing Mewtwo, bro. I had a big hand. I think I did a fat Ariana or something. And, like, I'm, like, chilling with, like, a 9-card hand. Imagine just drop the hand on the table. Oh, look at that. I got all these cards in my hand. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Yes, definitely don't unfair stamp me, please. Some crazy stuff, man. Some crazy shenanigans going down in the LA regionals. All right, let's see what my opponent does. Some very, might have to restart the client after this. The game's being super buggy right now. Come on, game. Don't break on me, man. We actually could win this, theoretically. We could win this game. So the game bugging out on me doesn't feel great. But it's like the first time this has happened, though, right? So it's like not that bad. You've been enjoying Greninja Dusknoir and almost figured out the Cynthia's Garchomp list needs refining, but Lucario Dun is definitely best build of Lucario. You think so? Yo, Pup Munch with a Prime sub, 11 months. Appreciate that a ton. Thank you. Yeah, I think Greninja Dusknoir, if I was going to Indianapolis, I would play Greninja Dusknoir, but I'm not going, unfortunately. I have a wedding or something to go to. Some family event that I forgot what it was. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to go to Indy. But if I was going to Indy, I would definitely play that Greninja Dusknoir deck. That deck is pretty cool. That's a cool deck. Honestly, I wish I was going because I kind of want to play it. But, like, you know. It is what it is. I missed Wave 2, and then I didn't bother with Wave 3. Oh, I missed Wave 1, and then I think Wave 2. I was going to sign up for Wave 2 for Indy, and then, like, I missed registration by, like, something. I missed registration because I think I forgot that it was at 7 p.m. I thought it was at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think I was streaming, actually. That was pretty funny. You're playing Zam at Indy? I mean, Alakazam's pretty good. I think it's a decent deck for the tournament. If they had Unfair Stamp, we're in trouble. If they have Stamp, I mean, it's not looking good. Lucario Dodon? Lucario Dodon's good. I think Lucario, your selection was skipped. What? Well, that's a pretty good card to get off the prizes, though. Well, actually, this isn't play, maybe not. What the heck just happened? You know, I probably should have Petrol for a Recycler last turn. I misplayed. I should have Petrol for a Recycler. Yeah, I should have, for sure. Because I'm one thing short of killing this poll. Big fan. May have an online training in like 2 hours. What deck do you think is the best? Is it Chaos Rising? If it's Chaos Rising, I would recommend just testing if you want to test for the tournament. Just test new decks. This is the first time we've had this issue today. This connection issue is the first time it's happened. It sucks that it's in a position where we might have a chance of winning the game, obviously, but it is what it is. All right, pray for no stamp, chat. Pray for no stamp. Yeah, I should have Petrol for Recycler, right? Because I do need another piece. Well, I have Gigas. It's a lot hard. I don't have my... okay, if they pop another Ghost, so I can definitely get the thing off the prizes. If I get my third Metang, I maybe win this turn. But I need my third Metang. Okay. Well, I don't think Beldum's safe. Wait, is it? 30... No, they're going to kill Beldum Gigas. My goats. Dude. Okay, we got the Metang. Oh, but the Beldum's dead. Should have Petroled for Recycler. Oh, no, maybe we don't because the burn. Oh, no, they're cooked. Okay, nah. They're burned, man. They're burned. Ah, I forgot about that. Let's go. Okay, we actually don't need. We just need to hit 3 energy. Okay, I should have still petrol for recycler, but yeah, this works. The game just needs to not bug out on me here. We should be able to win with Metagross's attack because the burn damage will put him to 300 HP. Sick. Okay. We do not need a Brave Bangle or a Gravity Mountain. We don't need a damage modifier. They're cooked. But yeah, I should have petrol for recycler. Just last turn, just to have it, right? So it's fine. We hit 2 energy off this Metang, right? Because we get Night Stretcher attach. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're fine, chat. We're fine. I think we can win this. We just need the game to stop bugging. Please do not bug out on me, bro. This is like a YouTube video game. Do not do it to me, man. Okay, we just... Oh, what? That's anticlimactic. I wanted to win. Oh my god, bro. I mean, I won, but like I wanted to use the Metagross. That was anticlimactic. Okay, well, I mean, we'll take those. Have to restart the client. We take those, though, for sure. Now restart the client so that doesn't happen again. They said, "Nah, we don't want you. We don't want the smoke." I wanted to play my turn out there because I wanted to see if I actually would have hit it. I would go petrol for recycler, Finn with Poff and Ultra Ball, play the recycler. If we hit 1 energy off double Metang, we win the game. That sucks. That would have been really cool. I mean, I'll take the win though, I guess. The way I look at it, like I had pretty low odds of whiffing there, as long as we didn't get unfair stamped, right? And we didn't. So like I had pretty good odds of winning that turn. So it's like it worked out, I guess. The way I look at it, I was probably winning that turn anyways. Like, the odds that I don't hit 1 energy off of the double Metang there to go Metagross, Night Stretcher attach is, like, pretty low. So, that's fine. And we beat a Dragapult, and I can't complain about beating Dragapult. Especially Poltnor. That matchup seems pretty bad. Well, is it bad, though? Honestly, Poltnor is okay. We were running that game and they didn't pop the Ghost, to be honest. Because, like, it just made it so I just had to kill 1 Dragapult to win. But starting with the Heatran is starting to get devious, bro. I can't be starting Heatran against Budu, bro. I can't be starting Heatran against Budu. That's gotta stop, man. That's gotta stop. No more Heatran starts. Okay, a mulligan. That's okay. I kinda wanna put another stadium in here. Like, another Team Rocket Factory is kind of dope. That card is pretty good. We'll see. One thing we haven't hit yet is Alakazam. We can show off the power of Kang Articuno. That combo is broken. Dude, start Heatran again? I mean, I guess. I kind of have to, but... This is the 3rd game in a row we started our... I'm pretty sure 1 of Heatran. You know, that's pretty insane, bro. That's okay. Slowking. Uh-oh. We need to not... I need Trolley, and I need not Prize Shaman. Okay, 1 time. No. Rip. Okay, well. Sadly, there's no Iono, so this hand is stuck. Unfortunate. We draw Petrol here. We're chilling. Because, like, if I put Shaman down, they can't really do anything. Right? It's, like, pretty good. Alright, maybe they'll just get turn 2 Kyurem and cook me right here now. It's possible. That's not looking good, Chad. They have 2 of the pieces. That's not looking good. They need 3 cards here to KO my Beldum. I mean, yo, don't do it, man. Don't do it, please. You discarded the opponent's ace back? Wait, what are you playing again? That's pretty crazy. Uh-oh. No! And they get the boomerang energy? Oh, my opponent is the GOAT. That sucks. Honestly, this isn't the worst Kyurem ever, because like they're only taking 1 prize. It's actually a pretty bad Kyurem, to be honest with you. I think they should have just KO'd my Heatran. I mean, it's not that bad, actually. It's annoying, but like not the end of the world. I do need to draw a whatchamacallit here, though. I really need a good top deck. Give me a Petrol, please! Petrol Lily 1 time. Or just give me the draw. I'll take the raw Trolley, too. Can't complain about getting raw Precious Trolley. We have a lot of good lines in this matchup because like we stopped them from doing Kyurem shenanigans and the Kang is on the board. Easy 3-prize KO. We'll see though. Nope, we will not see apparently. Ugh. The bricks, man. Nope. Hopefully they don't have game. I think it's Jover, chat. It's not looking good. I think it's probably Jover here. Don't do it. Don't win, please. What if they go for YOLO Slow King and they hit it? That'd be insane. Let's see. I could just grab Meowth, which is pretty bad. I don't like them playing. I was hoping they just didn't have anything in their hand. That was the other thing. I was hoping they were like bricking here. They were very much not bricking. It is not good. Okay. Don't win, please. Just give me a chance. If they don't knock me out, I can knock them out. Like, literally, if I draw a trolley, like, I think I'm just in the game. Cypher? Oh, my God, dude. No. Maybe they prize their second Kyurem. Unfortunate bricks, chat. Unlucky bricks. Not much I can do. Did not see a supporter card that could get us into the game. Unlucky. I mean, I think this matchup's super free if we literally just get Shaman into play. Because, like, they have all the liabilities in their bench. Slow King kind of sucks against everything in my active spot. That sucks. Even Kangaskhan could have been a good attack. Well, I guess they have Conkeldurr. That's unfortunate. Kyurem's a pretty good card when they have it like that. Nice man. That guy's the nice man, Iceman. Maybe I make some changes to this later. But anyways, chat, I think it's going to wrap it up for me. But I will be streaming again tomorrow. I'm going to try to stream a bit earlier tomorrow. I woke up a bit later today, so I wasn't able to start the stream at the time I wanted to. So I'm going to try to stream again at a different time tomorrow. That's the plan. I'm going to try to stream a bit earlier tomorrow. But I'll be back again tomorrow. We'll play some more new decks. Maybe try Gourgeist tomorrow. We can play Gourgeist. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Gourgeist for sure. We'll try Gourgeist tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow. I'll start a stream up. I'm going to try for 12:30. If not, 1 again. I'll be back again tomorrow, chat. We got the raids and everything. Or the whatchamacallit, the drops. We got the drops and everything going on Twitch. If you enjoyed the stream on YouTube, leave a like, drop a sub, all that stuff. I'd greatly appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow for another stream. Bye-bye.